Oh,
Yeah?
gonna pay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Oh my god.
Hello to all of you wonderful people out there. Like I said last time, I'm going to get close until I dox one of them, so I'll let you guys know right now. 3 people that are in this party of my adventurers don't live in New Mexico.
The gasp.
Oh
Gasp.
no.
I would like to start off this session
Gasp.
with a quick disclaimer. Because Discord and YouTube are fighting like little children over who gets what rights with bots and what YouTube videos get to be played, we have had to move to Spotify, and I'd like to thank Spotify. They're not watching this, but I'd like to thank them because the music you will be hearing today is all produced and created by Michael Gelfi. I had to painstakingly go through and listen to
Thanks, Michael
like
Gelfi.
Thank you,
4 hours
Michael.
of music. He's awesome. I really strongly recommend it. That you look at him if you see this. I recommend Misty Haven and The Once and Future Queen. Those are
Woo!
fucking amazing songs. So, with that, we will begin. Last we left off, our party accepted the proclamations of a heist from Abe. And after the emotional pain they went through due to Lothric's unknown still magic, they decided that they, in order to prepare for the coming heist, would go shopping. So they split into 2 groups. The larger of the 2 groups went to the Enchanted Mountain, where they found all sorts of magical items, but were basically shilled off onto the ones that nobody really tends to buy. That includes an all-purpose tool, who let me DM Aaron really quick to make sure if they gave it to you. They did Daenerys, because I forgot to ask. Give the all-purpose
I think they gave it to Magnus.
tool to any of the other party members. So there was no exchange of hands in the actual thing. I watched it to make sure, but
Yeah, no, there wasn't actual anything like. Daenerys held it, and I was like, oh, I see it as a blank.
yeah. So with that, you all spent a bit too much money on some enchanted items that are really not that good. Lothric bought a bottle of Boundless
I'm
coffee,
completely broke.
and we know that Bo, not in the larger group, traveled with Magnus to go to the arsenal, where Bo bought a shield, and Magnus learned quickly that magic items and enhancement of magic items, anything to deal with magic items, is strictly dealt with by the Odiamadius family, or their of which is illegal. You all quickly reconvened at outside Kalishna's Aromas, and inside you found a hoarder's house of different stuff with clear-cut pathways inside a small, dark stone room. Kalishna, a lovable character, was then almost thwarted after a character by the name of Lord Delore came in, demanding rent. After a mishap through trying to seek some sort of revenge morally on Delore, Lord Delore said specifically that he wanted Kalishna out by the next day. Making your way back to the tavern, you came across a very irate Beatrix with 8 guards behind her. She stationed and sat you down and threatened you with death and violence because you had double-crossed her, not once but twice. She then looked to Lothric and asked that you all tell the truth, and in a very important role, you pulled it off, and you charmed her and your way back into her good graces. But now you are no longer working to prove your innocence, you are working to further protect the city, as she says. After she left, you all convened, and Daenerys put forth a truth that she had been feeling ill will towards the idea of the heist, as it was unceremoniously royalty of her to do. Rue then had to leave as the owner of the tavern of the Hearthfire Inn. Alrune asked her to come with him so they could discuss things about something you know not of. And Tanaris just got back to me and said that she left the all-purpose tool on the table for you. And that's where we'll pick up. You sit around a table. The day is coming to an end. Well, it's actually far past that. You hear the amblings of people outside, the average people that come into the tavern, and you've been discussing the plans for the heist. The smell of like food and mead rises into the air as you assume the dwarven lady, who you still have not learned the name of, is cooking and preparing meals in absence of Alrune. With that, what would you three like to do?
Immediately, I would like to go get ingredients to make a couple of vials of acid and some healing potions.
Okay. So, in order to make a vial of acid or a healing potion, that will take an hour of in-game time. So, I will say that it is probably around 11 p.m. and most shops are closed. You can do that tomorrow, however. But it will take time.
Okay. Alright.
Fuck. Is it curfew already?
Curfew is instilled at 10 at night.
Okay, so we're all going in one group. Bo, I am not burning down a building unless we fucking have to.
Gotcha.
So I would like to be discreetly as possible, and I'm gonna point to Lothric and I'm like, please do not start anything with anybody. I'm begging you.
I know. No punching things, no swinging my big sword at things, no picking fights. Crystal clear.
Okay.
Until shit goes sideways.
And even then,
It is.
if we get caught and I'm gonna point to Lothric again, you're probably gonna die, and we're probably gonna die.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Well,
Fuck
let's
you,
make
burn
sure that
will.
we get through this thing quick, clean, and quiet.
Okay. I'm going to slide the tool to Bo. I know you're good with
Thank you.
picks, so you can have this. I have 3 thieves' tools on me. Do we want to spread them out evenly? Do we want to spread them out evenly, or do we want...
Just a quick reminder, you only have 30 minutes to prep for this.
Yes.
I
wanna
think
make
we
sure.
need to spread them out evenly.
Okay, I'm gonna hand them to you guys. So, Bo has the magic tool, as well as the, thieves kit. I have a thieves kit, you have a thieves kit.
I think we might be missing one thing.
What?
Early tomorrow morning, when the shop's open, I think it would be wise if we went and bought some smoke bombs. Just in case.
It's actually not bad. I think that's a good idea. Bo, can you go to the Enchanted Mountain to see if they have any? Because I feel like if they would be anywhere, they would be there.
They, real quick, they would most likely be at Kalishna's Aromas, as they are not an enchanted item. These are smoke grenades.
Oh, okay.
One question, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Would I technically be able to make those with an alchemy kit, or is that going a little too far?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because I am proficient in them, so...
Yeah. It is an alchemical thing, so I'll say that you are able to do it. But again, much like making the acid and the healing potions, it will take time.
Okay.
Damn it.
So we only really
No, I
need
think
1 or 2 vials of acid.
That can be doable.
Okay, so in the morning, we'll go get some smoke bombs. Bo will make the healing potions and the acid.
Do you want to make smoke bombs or do we want to buy smoke bombs? Because we're not even sure if Kalishna is still gonna be there or want to service us after fucking Lord Douchebag came in. Lord Delord, what the fuck is ever his name was.
Well, I mean, I can go there real quick in the morning when we wake up.
That's true. Also,
I also still need ball bearings.
You're right.
I can see if she has those as well.
So, how about in the morning we all go to Kalishna's, and then I do still want to do some recon on the estate and the spice of life, but I mainly want to focus on sewer travel. Because if we're going to do this, we're going to do it discreetly, and if we get caught, we need a way to bounce without having to worry about eyes.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the store, get the items we need, and then we're gonna go do some recon.
Yep.
In the sewer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, while we're doing this...
I don't like how he said that.
Yeah, no, it's cutting. It's... Bo, when do you think you can do... Are you sure you're going to be able to do all of these in a timely fashion? No! Hey, he's back!
There we go. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to make smoke bombs, but I can absolutely do potions and acid.
Okay. So, if you can find smoke bombs and if Kalishno is still in business, we can buy them from her. Maybe set her up with a little bit more gold.
Really quick, just so I can gauge how much time you guys are going to have, will you be doing this in the morning, in the afternoon, or at night?
So...
Morning.
Yeah.
I mean the actual heist.
Oh, yeah, probably more in the afternoon.
Okay, so that'll give you a bit more time.
Like,
so,
lunchtime
like...
ish, and then after.
Okay, so, like, Bo, you would probably be able to make, like, 5 items of your choice using an alchemy kit.
Oh! Well, would you look at that?
So all of whatever you make is up to you. I will request
Oh, okay, well then I'll...
at least one vial of acid.
Oh, you're getting 2.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, we can have 3 health potions, 2 vials of acid.
That's depending on if we find smoke bombs at Kalishna's in the morning.
I'll at least make 1 smoke bomb in case we need it, but the other stuff's kind of more important.
That would be perfect. And then ball bearings, smoke bomb, anything else. We have the 2 shields. Anything else we're missing? Do we want to meet back here, or do we want to meet at the Underkeep?
Underkeep, it'll be harder to find us.
Fair. Are we missing anything else?
No, I think we're good to go.
Oh, okay, DM. So, shopping, fucking Renaissance, no, recon, on sewers, shush, recon on sewers, alchemy shit, and then heist, right?
Okay, so,
Yes.
with that, we'll end the party's discussion, and I'll tell you a couple things. So, because you have the map of the sewers, it will take you less time to do reconnaissance on it.
Yay.
However, it will still take you 4 hours.
That's fine.
It would have taken 8.
But we have the map.
But you have the map, so it'll take you 4 hours to do a full reconnaissance. That also means that the Spice of Life and the estate are roughly about 45 minutes apart in game.
Mm-hmm.
So, you will have 45 minutes to do reconnaissance on either one. If you start at 12, you will have approximately 6 hours total. So you will have to choose between the estate or the Spice of Life to do reconnaissance on. You can't do reconnaissance on both if you
Okay.
start at 12.
We'll do reconnaissance on the Spice of Life since we already know where the sewers are with lines of the estate.
Okay.
If that's fine with everybody else.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I'm probably gonna be brewing all that stuff while you guys are doing reconnaissance. I don't got the time to do both.
Yeah. So, I guess let's go to bed. Collision is in the morning. Grab a breakfast on our way out. We got the coffee,
And
so that's not a problem. I don't think we're forgetting anything.
Okay, cool. So are you all going to bed?
yep.
Yeah.
Not you, Google. Not you. Okay, so each of you make your way up to your respective rooms, and you hit the hay for the night. You can all take a long rest.
Cole,
Um,
God,
Hmm?
can I
What?
wait an hour till I know they're asleep?
if you want to, yeah.
I would actually like to. I have a thing that I would like to do. I'm going to sneak into their room,
Okay.
and I want.
Sorry, what?
Shut the fuck up. I want to find the will that Bo wrote.
Okay.
Oh,
Bo, where would you have
You-
put the will?
So the thing is that knowing Bo, I probably put it in his coat pocket. Or
Okay.
wait, no, he doesn't have a coat.
His
In his pants pocket.
Okay.
Okay, is he wearing the pants while he sleeps?
Joe would
Like
have.
even?
He sleeps naked.
Say that one more time.
He sleeps
Is he
naked.
wearing the pants while he sleeps, or does he not do that like a normal person?
No, he's in his boxers.
Okay, so first, what I want you to do is make a stealth check with advantage.
Oh, I was gonna fuck that whole thing up.
What is my sister?
Hey, DM, I got a question for you.
Right now. Lothric, if you fuck me over, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Okay.
19.
19? Okay. So that does pass both of their passive perceptions,
Thank-
even though they're at
Fuck.
disadvantage because they're asleep. So it takes you a while to root around in Bo's belongings, but you do eventually find the will that's been stuffed into his pants pocket.
God damn it!
Make a sleight of hand check with advantage.
Oh. Oh. Where's my 17?
Okay. So, Bo, what I want you to do is make a perception check at disadvantage.
Why did I have to make a wisdom my fucking dump stat? With disadvantage?
Yep.
Please. Fucking fail.
8.
Oh.
8? Okay. So, you successfully extract the piece of paper without making enough noise to rouse Bo from his slumber.
Magnus is doing this all while, like, not breaking eye contact on Bo's, like, sleeping form or whatever. Just, like, slowly moving and everything, too. Like, his boots
Okay.
are off.
So you have the will now.
I would like to read it. What does the will say?
God damn it.
Listen, Magnus doesn't like Bo having a will.
Why?
It's a good question.
What's on the piece of paper?
Fucking copying it. Give me a second.
Okay. Also, I would like to go over to Lothric
Oh god.
and do two
Okay.
things.
Okay.
Get the Sharpie away from my face.
Which are...
Okay, I just sent it to you, you asshole.
Okay. I'm going to, one, cast Identify.
Okay, so give me just a second.
Okay.
What are you
Identify-
up to?
I want to know what the fuck is going down. Like,
What are you casting Identify on?
his locket. Or his necklace, or the fucking amulet thing that Rue told me about.
Okay. So, first of all, the components of identify are verbal, somatic, and material. So, you will have to utter a word, which means that you have to do this with I'd say a stealth or a sleight of hand roll. At advantage, because he is asleep.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I was gonna say, since Lothric's time as a soldier, he sleeps light.
Fuck you. No, shut up.
Very light
My
sleeper.
sleight of hand, oh, thank God. 21. And I'm gonna,
21? Okay.
I'm gonna, like, wave my hand over and go, show me.
Okay. So, you cast Identify on the pendant.
Mm-hmm.
You don't learn anything. This is a mundane pendant.
Oh. Okay. And then I'm gonna use. Fuck, where's my shit? Hang on. I had it on my hand. No, inventory. Yes. I'm gonna use my disguise kit to.
I will say before you move on,
Okay.
you can also cast Identify on touching a creature, and that will tell you what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
I'm gonna do that then. Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't know that.
No.
I didn't know.
What
I
are you
could do
doing?
that.
Don't touch me!
So, I guess.
So are you going to do
Would
that?
this be on the same roll or?
No, this will be a different spell and a different roll.
Okay, that's no problem because I'm about to go to sleep anyways. And this will be my last spell of the day for as well. So. It's still with advantage?
So roll a sleight of hand with no advantage because you are physically interacting with him.
Okay. Oh my god. Fuck. Yes, 20.
Okay, Lothric, roll an opposing perception roll, just flat.
Alrighty then.
Lothric,
If you
please.
fucking
Lothric,
cheat this,
please.
If you fucking cheat this, I will
Lothric,
cry.
please.
You said
Please?
perception, right? Just a
Perception.
flat perception roll? Okay.
If you get an 18 or higher, you pass the check.
Okay, what was
Please.
Alice's check again?
That's
It was a
funny.
20.
Dirty.
I got an 11.
Ah!
Okay. So, Alice,
Damn it.
Oh god. Same thing, I'm just gonna like poke his chest.
you touch Lothric casting this spell, and we're going to...
Oh shit.
Oh,
Would be
no, no. Oh my god, no.
Okay. And then,
Oh god.
after that, I'm going to use my disguise kit
Oh, son of a bitch.
to draw a mustache and a monocle on Lothric.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Roll another sleight of hand, this time at
What the
disadvantage,
Fuck!
because you are drawing on his unconscious face.
What the
That is
fuck?
not a
Man, what
sensation
the-
most people normally feel.
Oh.
I swear to God. I
You
wake
said-
up.
Natural one. Natural one. Natural one.
I'm gonna clap those cheeks when I wake
Shut
up.
the fuck up. Okay. You said
Oh my god.
what was it? What was it called?
Sleight of hand at disadvantage.
Oh, at disadvantage. Okay. 7.
Okay.
Oh wait, no,
Lothric-
sorry, I lied. 9.
Lothric, you wake up to see Magnus, like... How would Magnus be over Lothric?
Okay, so this is a Magnus. Like his normal blouse is off, and he's just wearing his undershirt and his pants or whatever. He's not wearing any boots. And he's cross-legged next to Lothric, just like smiling, but his tongue is slightly out, like. And he's laughing to himself, but he's trying to be quiet and everything, and he's like, he just watches Lothric wake up.
So, as you're drawing on me and I wake up, I jolt awake. And like I see like a black figure. I don't see nothing else. And I like
Oh no.
Oh god.
I jolt up, grab the throat, and gently pin to the ground. Then I see it's Magnus. And like, what the devil are you doing?
See, I told you that this episode was for the Magnus Bow and Lothar chippers. I told you.
Oh no! I'm
So-
just fucking laughing.
Okay, so after that round of shenanigans,
Okay.
Magnus, you get inspiration.
Yeah!
Down low.
We're going
Put
to
some
now
music on,
fast
it's
forward.
fine, slow.
Shut up, Bob.
Don't sing that. We'll get copyright
We'll
claim.
get copyright.
Shit, I mean,
I mean,
turn them back off. I saw a ghost.
We're going to fast forward. So each of you are now in your respective beds. Lothric, you can keep the
Wait,
drawing
that
if you
didn't
want,
wake me
or-
up?
No.
Wait, I can what?
You can wash the drawing off or not if you want to. up to
I'm
you,
going to go wash that drawing off.
Okay. So all of you wake up taking a long rest.
What the fuck? That didn't wake me up?
No.
No.
Get fucked. Oh man. Okay, wait. Is this the day of the heist? This is not the day before
This
the heist?
is the day of the heist.
Okay, cool.
The day that Melina will be out. I genuinely don't remember the timeline, so I'm gonna say it is.
You said it was all day.
All day. She's
That's-
going to be out of the
God, just
house from
retconned it,
morning
it's
till
fine.
night.
Okay. I'm gonna wake up, stretch, take a bath, go downstairs, grab some food for the three of us, and just wait by the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna wake up, grab everything that I need, gonna put on all my armor, clothes, whatever, and I'm gonna head downstairs and join Magnus at the door.
Oh, I do still have Bo's will, by the way. I did not put it back.
God damn it.
Bo, roll a perception check to see if you notice.
Nope, I don't.
Okay, so we'll say that for the time being you don't notice, but you know, random thoughts
Yeah.
occur every day, so you'll notice eventually.
Oh, gets puts on all his clothes and just walks down.
Okay, so you three are in the lobby of the Hearthfire Inn. Few sparse tables and chairs. A very tired-looking dwarven woman is still at the bar, seemingly having to pull an all-nighter while Alrune, who's normally the day shift man, was talking to Alhart.
I'm gonna say good morning to her.
She gives a brisk nod.
Just order some food to go, and then, like I said, wait by the door. Can I, while I'm waiting, can I fuck with the violin that I bought?
Yeah, sure. So she goes back into the back room of the, and you start hearing pots and pans clanging around, not pots and pangs. You
A
take,
pangolin?
yeah, pangolin. You take out the violin and you tune it. You play it. What do you do?
I'm gonna tune it, and I'm gonna like clean it if need be. See if it's broken, what needs to be replaced.
Okay. So it's missing a string, but other than that, it's in perfect condition.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Is
That's
it
okay, you just need some sheep gut.
is it playable minus the string? Or
It's
is it
playable minus the string. It's like the thinnest string, so you can't really hit the highest notes. But
Oh yeah, that's not awful then. I'm gonna do a little sound test on it, just a really simple, like the song from the festival that I heard. Just do that.
Okay.
When it's over.
Roll a d20 flat to see if you break another string.
17.
Okay, now you're good.
It's like the equivalent of smoke on the water.
Oh god.
And Lothric's gonna take out his thermos of boundless coffee. I do gotta roll a d20.
Every time you drink it, yeah.
Yep. And if I roll a 1, nothing comes out. So if I roll above a
If
1...
you roll a 1, it refuses to dispense coffee for the next hour.
It says
Oh my-
no, fuck you.
Okay, well, here we go. I got a 4.
Okay, you're good.
Could you imagine if it was just a 1?
That would be sad.
Lothric, how much coffee is in there?
It's boundless.
I was hoping you'd say that.
It's boundless.
Myth.
You want some?
Just give me the goddamn flask.
So roll a
you
d20. Go.
14.
Okay, yeah. It doesn't. The flow doesn't stop.
All right, he takes a sip. Is this hazelnut?
I think so.
Like hazelnut? I don't know.
Well,
Here's
it's
the damn
flavor
thing.
that I'm stuck with for the rest of my life. So I mean, I
For
can't.
the
change
rest
it.
of our lives.
Anyway, what are we waiting on? I want to get started.
Get started.
Okay, let's go. I'm just going.
Yeah. Food in hands.
Okay, so what are you all doing?
Going to Klishna's. Eating on the way.
Okay. So as you eat your cobbled together breakfast in what you can only really describe a bucket, those are the to-go boxes basically that she had to root around
The
and
breakfast
find.
sandwich.
No, it's literally just
No.
bacon and eggs in a bucket.
Fuck yeah.
Oh. Breakfast bucket.
You weave your way through the blue, stoned, hemmed streets. The people of Cobalt still lively, still as beautiful as ever, I'd say, with their clothing. And you come face to face with the Kalishna's Aromas shop. The sign in the 8 different languages out front now has another sign below it. And it says no longer open.
Damn.
Can I still knock on the door?
How?
Go ahead if you want to.
I lean over to Lothric and I'm just like, how likely do you think it is that her shit's all still in there?
Hello? Is there any windows that I can look in?
So.
So there are no external windows to the building, but you knock on the door, and after a while you hear a very light, yes, who is it?
The fire genasi from yesterday?
And you hear a.
Jesus.
Apparently the
Christ.
8 locks on the door, and she. And she peeks her head out. How may I help you?
We just need some ball bearings.
Hang on. You're right.
You can see she has very dark bags under her eyes. And she looks at you and she says, I'm sorry, I'm no longer in business. I have until the end of the day to come up with an extra 300 gold or evacuate the premises.
That bastard. Well, we might be able to help.
Wait, even
getting-
from the cash that we got you?
Yeah, that's fucked.
Well, he took most of it.
We might be able to help with that if you'd be willing to let go of more items.
She kind of looks at you and then looks at Bo and Lothric.
Can I wave my hand at Lothric and try to get him to give me the coffee flask?
Here.
Give me the fucking, give it. Let me see it.
Okay, so she takes it. Says, "Oh, thank you."
Have a
And
sip, it might help.
She goes, "Phoom," and upturns the bottle to her lips, and nothing comes out. She rolled a 1.
Aww.
No!
Damn it!
So she kind of looks at it a bit perplexed, and then says, "Oh, yeah, it's just my luck." And she hands it back.
Wait, make her drink more. Try it again.
It's for an hour. It doesn't work that way. Sorry.
Damn it!
we tried.
Sometimes the bottle's stupid. I'm gonna throw it back to Lothric, like little toss.
So she opens the door and she waves a hand to come in and makes her way back. And you can see that what once was like a half cobbled together kind of like shit strewn room filled with like stacks of books and random assortments of items and antiques has now been cleaned up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There are shelves that you can see, and things have been kind of started to be being loaded into crates, and what was not really seen as keepable for any reason has been thrown into a pile on the far end of the room.
Well, what's all on the shelves that we can see?
On the shelves, you see what you can only assume the store gets its actual name for is aromas, potions. Each one are labeled, and she has 3 filters of love. She has a potion of diminution, diminution.
Anemone.
And she has 2 potions of lesser healing.
Oh, I grabbed the 2 potions of lesser healing.
Okay, so those are 25 gold each.
Yeah.
The potion of diminution is 350 gold pieces. What it does is it shrinks you down to a size smaller than your current size. So if you're medium, you become small. If you're large, you become medium.
And if you're small, you become extra small.
Tiny.
Yeah, if you're small, you become very small. She also has
You become a Lego minifigure.
She also has a few bottles of acid that are 50 gold pieces apiece, as well as a single vial of what looks to be very slippery oil.
Oh!
She says, "Come in, come in.
Whoa.
I'm glad
She
I'm
has
glad to
lube.
see you guys again."
Oh, what? You burn that shit!
Shut up.
Arson!
It's lube. Oh.
Arson.
Shut up. I'm gonna definitely grab the. How many vials of acid are there?
There's 3.
Okay. I'm going.
50 gold pieces each.
So. And
150.
Then, yeah, and then it was how much for the lesser healing?
25 gold pieces
Okay,
each.
yeah, that's no problem. I'm gonna grab 2 vials of acid, the bottle, the lesser healing bottles.
Okay.
Do we want the 3rd vial of acid?
We said we were gonna make 2.
But now you can make smoke bombs.
Now I can make smoke bombs.
No, you can make smoke bombs. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the 3rd one while I'm at it.
Okay.
Make it an even 200. And what is in the pile of junk?
So that was what you all rooted around in yesterday,
Okay.
apart from what hasn't been put away into a crate or a box.
I would like to.
There.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I would like to look at the stuff that we didn't necessarily look at yesterday.
Okay.
Just like the stuff that she hasn't put it away with. Again, I'm looking for. Oh, does she have any ball bearings? I'm looking for.
Yes, she has.
Thank
She
you.
has a bag of 27 ball bearings.
I will grab that as well.
How
And
much?
then. Sorry. Go ahead, Lothric.
I was gonna ask how much for the pink potion.
The love potion
Yes.
is 190 gold pieces. No, sorry, 90.
Whoa.
I read a 1. It's a 90. It's 90.
Whoa!
I'll
Sorry,
take one.
really?
Also,
Oh my
the
God,
bag, the
he's
bag
doing
of
it.
ball bearings also is not 25. My bad. I thought it was 25. It's actually 1,000 ball bearings, but we
Fuck
don't need to
yeah.
go into that.
That's fine. I don't care.
well,
So. Sorry.
I'll
I need...
grab the love potion and set it on the counter,
I'm gonna.
Okay.
and wait for everybody else to grab their purchases.
I'm gonna look at Lothric like. The
Wait,
fuck? I didn't take you for
Cole,
the romantic
because I-
kind.
Cole, because I'm good with like potions and alchemy and all that, would I know what that is like on site?
Mm, if you make an intelligence check, yeah.
Okay. Just straight intelligence, or
No, add your modifiers, yeah. But just
well, yeah,
straight
that's what
intelligence.
I'm saying. That is a dirty 20. Lothric, I'm gonna
Yeah,
call you the fuck out.
yeah, you know what that is. It is also labeled, but
What?
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I didn't know it was labeled.
yeah, they're all labeled.
What? What are you looking at me like
You
that for?
Why do you need
I
that?
love potion.
I'm curious.
I'm just trying to help the lady out with the cash, so I need to buy something, don't I?
Uh-huh.
So,
Alright.
what's in the pile of junk that we didn't root through that hasn't been put away yet?
So there's a wide variety of things. There's a few hourglasses, some fine clothing. There's a hunting trap that isn't set up, luckily. Um, there's what looks to be like a various assortment of like old wooden dolls and toys. And
Ugh.
there is a very pristine looking footstool. Not a footstool, but like a bedside table.
Okay. There was one thing that caught my attention. The steel trap and the fine clothes. What kind of fine clothes we talking?
So these are older clothes. You can definitely tell from like dust and like mildew smell. They're made of like linens and silks. Basically the average wear of a person who lives in Cobalt.
Okay.
And the hunting trap is a
Okay.
literal bear trap.
Oh.
Can I do some?
Hmm.
I just wanna give her my rations.
Okay.
I just feel bad.
So you
Me?
give her, you put your rations on the table, and she kind of looks at you really confused.
I don't have any money. I spent it all yesterday. But I just feel like this might help. I'm sorry.
She kind of smiles a bit, and she says, "You don't need to worry about that. I have plenty food."
Okay. I tried.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't worry.
Quit being weird, and I'm gonna take everything that I found and put it on the table?
I just don't have any cash. Okay.
Okay. So her eyes kind of go wide. She's like, "Oh, okay. That'll ring you up about 201 gold pieces."
Okay. In the pile of clothes, is there any like nice jackets that Magnus might wear? Question mark.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, there's like,
also like cloaks and shit.
yes, there are definite cloaks that are made of like very nice silk. Almost like they're like rain hoodies, basically.
I'm gonna grab like 3 of them.
Okay, so that'll be 216 gold, and that will bring her to her 301 gold pieces she needed,
Okay, so I have
with Lothric's 90 gold purchase.
on my list right now, just
right now.
just making sure that I have everything correct. So I have the 1,000 ball rings, the 2 minor healing, the 3 vials of acid, the 3 cloaks.
Did you buy the oil as well?
Yes, the oil. Thank you.
Okay, so that'll be
It's a
an
filter
extra.
of love, correct? Do you
Yeah,
know?
filter of love.
How big is the oil vial?
So the oil is like it's like a liter.
Is it lube?
It's not lube.
Okay.
It's literal black oil.
Dope. Cool.
So the oil will ring you up a silver piece, but you put it down, and she says, "Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. Look, you can take that for free. Like,
No, please. After that
Uh,
shit fat fiasco yesterday, fuck him for one. Not, like, actually, but, you know, figuratively. Fuck him. He's a bitch.
She kind of nods. Lord Delore has been trying to get rid of me since he bought the land. It's rather unfair. This place was left to me by my mother. She was Kalishna. And
Oh.
he went straight to the king, and I don't know what deal he struck, but he managed to buy the land out from under our noses.
Well, what is your name?
Oh, my name is... Hang on.
Sorry, asking the hard-hitting questions.
No, it's my fault. I should have it pulled up, but I freaking don't.
3.
My name's Alicia.
Oh.
Well, Alicia, and I hold out my hand. I'm Magnus. This is Lothric. That's Bo.
No.
Howdy.
Hi there. I cannot express how grateful I am. I really thought I was gonna lose everything.
Yeah, well, we don't like seeing bad shit happen to good people, so.
Well,
I'm gonna
thank
give her
you.
like a soft
if you
smile.
ever, if you 3 or 5, I guess. Where are the other 2?
Oh, they're
Gone.
out and about. They have their own errands to deal with today.
Okay. Well, if you guys ever need anything, I will be more than happy to accommodate. I seriously thank you.
Well, also remember all the shit that we said yesterday still stands. We know a group of quote-unquote fiends, if you will, that might make a good use of a shop hand.
Yeah, but... And she looks around the small store with a small smile darting across her face. It's hard to leave home.
I know that all too well. Well, Lothric, what else were you wanting to buy? Love potion? What else were you wanting to buy?
I just... Well, you got the ball bearings, you got the potions. All I need is stuff to make smoke bombs, and I'm pretty sure you already got that. I don't know.
Do you have anything like that, by chance? Maybe?
Do I have smoke bombs?
Smoke bombs or anything to make it? I
Just
don't know.
to make smoke bombs.
Chemical
yeah.
supplies?
Let me check. And she kind of looks
I
around at one of the...
already have a kit, I just need the stuff to make it.
She locks eyes on one of the boxes, rushes over to it.
Magnus,
Yes.
buddy, Magnus, pal. Hear me out.
What do you want?
You hit on the shot keep. No, I'm kidding.
I'm not hitting on the shopkeep. I'm just doing something for a decent person that I kind of fucked over.
Didn't fuck her over. That
Well, I mean,
was
technically,
the asshole.
I mean, technically, I was the one who did the fall and made him fall because he was being a bitch. So I feel really bad, and I want to help him out.
And I also said that he was no better than Mr. Emberhide, but that probably didn't help anything either. Just a noble I stole from once.
Ooh, criminal.
Yeah, no shit. I was in Never Sands like the rest of you.
She stops rooting through the box. You hear like a gentle ting, 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 clinking of different vials, and she pulls out a large bottle.
Oh.
And she says, "So, can I trust you guys not to say anything if I sell you a magic item?"
Please.
I heard nothing.
Between the 3 of us, we got you.
Okay. So she pulls out...
You can just blame it on the other shot.
Bo, go stand in front of the door.
Okay.
She pulls out an item, and she uncorks it, and it immediately begins filling the room with smoke.
Oh, shit.
Then she corks it again, and after about 5 minutes, it dissipates. And she says, "This is an ever-smoking bottle. I came upon it when a man was trying to hastily sell things off after he went on some sort of adventure. And he gave it to me, so it's not illegal to buy it, but
It's not illegal.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I know you said that I need to be watching the door.
Lothar, go
Can you
watch
tell
the
this
door.
man look?
Okay. Lothar goes over to the door, just stands watch.
Just lean against it. Stop whoever comes in.
although it is rather expensive, but I'll give it to you guys for free.
No,
I appreciate that. What did this man look like?
Oh, he was
What was his name? Do you remember?
no, he was strange. He wore like he was cloaked. He was like a red cloak, and he had a lot of potions and vials, but he only wanted to sell me a few. He was really old.
I know him.
Oh, you do?
How do you know everybody in this frickin' world?
Fucking god damn it. Is there like a needle on the floor I can prick my I prick my finger with, because
You
I
literally
don't have
carry
the
a
time
dagger on you all the
You
time.
don't need to look for sharp shit. Just stab yourself.
I don't have a dagger, I have a great sword.
I'm gonna take a dagger and stab you.
Okay, we're gonna move on because we need to get a move on.
Yes, anyways.
So he says that
Okay.
I can't have you guys buy this. It's I can't ask more of you. It's 400 gold pieces. So I'll give it to you for free because you've been really helpful.
If and we're still in town, just let me know.
Sorry, what'd you say?
If you're the old man again and we're still in town, let
Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, it was a year or two ago, but yeah.
just in case.
All right. And she puts the ever-smoking vial or bottle on the table. Who is getting this?
I'll take it. I'll add it to my shit.
Okay, I'll send this to.
Ah,
Katie.
shit, we don't have the person with the bag of hold. Oh, wait, no.
There's no bag of holding.
Nurse never had a bag of holding. Never
Nurse
mind.
has never had a bag of holding.
Can I ask her how long is it? Like a one-time use? Is it
Oh,
just
it'll
don't break
it'll
it?
go forever until you recork the bottle.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So for everything, how much do I owe you?
Well, including the filter of love. Oh, right. In order to use that, please shake it before we're using it. It won't have as a strong of an effect without shaking it.
The
but
smoke
this will
or
come-
the love potion?
The potion.
Magnus is
this-
shaking the smoke.
This this will come to a total of 302 gold pieces. Everything here.
I'm going to give her the gold. What the fuck? Where's my shit? My inventory. I'm going to give her 320.
Okay, she takes the 320 and hands you 18 back.
No, you keep that.
I can't.
At least should.
It's a tip.
Very
But-
good tip to a very, very chill, very cool, and I point to the bottle. Very underappreciated shopkeep.
Thank you. And you can see she kind of like blushes a little bit.
I'm gonna just give her like a nice warm smile. Wherever you go.
Okay.
Ain't get hurt.
Shut up! Wherever you go, just be you. Just don't let anybody, like, asshole. Don't let anybody step on you like that.
She kind of
We'll stab them if they do.
what?
Don't mind the cowboy.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got some unpacking to do, so if you wouldn't mind, could you?
Of course.
Oh, right.
Hopefully we'll see you
Alright.
around.
Have a good one.
Take all my
Thank
shit.
you so much again.
Minus.
Okay, so now you guys officially will begin.
Okay.
Well, I guess
Told
I
you
don't
guys-
need to
told
be
you guys it
making
would take an
any
hour.
potions then.
Okay. I'm going to hand a vial of acid to Lothric, and I'm going to hand a vial of acid to Bo. I'm going to hand the minor thing of healing to Lothric. Bo, if you want to make a secondary smoke bomb and whatever the fuck else you want to make, do that. I'm going to hand you each a cloak.
Do I also get a healing potion, by the way?
Yeah, I'm gonna hand you the one that I all had, cause. And then, is there a way to divvy up the ball bearings? Is that a thing or no?
I mean, do the other two people have bags to hold them?
I don't know. Do you guys
Do
have
yes.
bags?
Because they're like very small steel balls
Yeah.
that are hard to contain.
Here, hold this in your hand for the rest of the day.
I don't have a bag that can hold that.
I'm joking. That's not an issue. Okay, I'm gonna divvy everything up between everybody. I'm keeping the oil and the ever-smoking bottle and one vial of acid. And I'll just keep the ball bearings on me. And then, Lothric, you and I are headed into the sewers to do some recon.
Okay, so are you guys doing that?
Yes.
All right, so Cade, what are you making?
I'm gonna be. Okay, homeboy is going. So you said I got 5 stuff that
So
I can make.
you have 5 hours. It will take you an hour to make each, and that's if you
Okay.
succeed.
Okay, good thing I'm proficient with alchemist tools. I'm probably just gonna make another 2. I'm gonna make another 2 healing potions.
Okay.
Probably an extra vial of acid in case I have to chuck it into someone's face.
Oh shit.
And
Is that it?
I'm gonna try and just make something that I don't know how to make.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
So-
gonna.
So roll a d20 and add your proficiency modifier. Four times, I guess, if you're going to make
That
4
is a
items.
15.
Hey, what?
Okay.
A 15.
I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll the d20s.
Okay.
Okay. You said 4 d20s?
Yeah, if you're going to make 4 items.
Okay. So in order. I rolled a 15, 16, and a 17, and a 5.
Okay. So the first 3 items you make are great. They work perfectly. You trying to make something you don't know how to make, you accidentally make acid and it spills out all over the ground.
Oh shit.
Ah, shit.
And starts
Uh,
into the stone.
damn it. Is that property damage?
People walking by are like, oh, and a small crowd kind of begins to gather.
Do it, Tada!
Ta-da!
Yeah!
These are the kind of wonders that you can find over at fucking what is it? Kalishna's.
Delicious aromas.
These are the kind of wonders that you can find at Kalishna's Aromas. Go over there and give her money.
Just fucking Bo, like, hunched over a sizzling hole in the ground, and he's like, oh man,
Shit!
that you get inspiration for that. That's fucking great.
I already have inspiration.
That's too bad, fucker.
You get inspiration twice. Double
No,
inspiration.
you can only have
Yeah.
one, but so a few people are like, oh, okay, and you see maybe 1 or 2 people begin walking off in that direction.
Yes!
Okay, so Lothric and Magnus, what are you two doing?
Wait, I'm sorry. I want to interrupt one more time. I said I'd make one more thing of potions, two
Oh,
more
okay.
things of healing, right?
I don't know.
One more thing of
You
acid.
said one
it was...
acid, 2 things of healing, and 1 more smoke bomb.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so Lothric and Magnus, while Bo's working on that outside a street for some reason, what are you two doing?
Reconnaissance.
We're gonna go into the sewers, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
So is it just like... So you said we can only do reconnaissance on one. Can we start from one end of the sewers and track our way through to this?
So
or
what I
how's
meant
this
by
gonna
that
work?
is you can do full reconnaissance of the sewers.
Uh-huh.
You can then do reconnaissance on a building itself, like go in or talk to people around it or like see what's going on.
Okay. So whenever we're doing reconnaissance in the sewers, I'm gonna do like with my dagger, like scratch into the stone or whatever is down there. To like be
Okay.
like, here is blank. You're going
When-
this way.
Let's say about halfway through, as you're going through the sewers, I need both of you to roll perception checks for me.
Alright.
Oh shit, that's cocked. That's also cocked. What the fuck? Oh, my perception is plus 2. 14.
20,
What'd you get, Lothar?
30, 20.
Okay. So Magnus, you don't notice this, but Lothric, you notice sounds echoing through the sewers. You're not really sure what they are. You've never really... It's like grunting, but guttural and... Like if you heard somebody whose vocal cords were torn trying to say something.
Magnus is like cutting into a stone, like arrow going this way, arrow going that way, underline this one, this is where we're going.
Magnus,
Huh.
1 second.
What?
And then I'm gonna whisper. Are the sewers safe?
Okay. So you hear back. What would this be?
Oh.
You hear back.
The
Unknown.
It's like a phasmophobia spirit box. Jesus Christ.
I'm right behind you.
Fuck you! Get shit on. You're right, Lothric.
Yeah, I don't like this feeling down here.
It's just for transportation whenever we're up and down. Once this is over, hopefully, if you're getting a bad sense, hopefully we won't have to come back here. Did you hear something, or did you see something?
More of a feeling, really. While we're down here, make sure we're watching everything. I don't want anybody getting hurt.
Insight check.
Okay, insight check.
Oh my god.
It's more of like a, do I believe him that one, he doesn't want anyone getting hurt, and two, that it's just like a feeling, or like is something else.
Okay. Yeah, roll an insight check. Lothric, roll a deception or persuasion check.
It's a fucking 1.
Well,
You believe him
I
either way.
Well, I
You don't
mean,
need to
it's
roll.
yeah, it's fucking. I
Yeah.
don't know what the modifier
don't
is,
even
but
have to.
it's a fucking 1. I'm like, okay. Go back to scratching on the stone.
Okay, so moving on. You map out your route to from the estate to
Spice of
the
life.
Spice of Light, and vice versa. So you have that mapped out. What are you two doing now?
We're also wanting to map out from or to and from and across roads, the Underkeep and the Hearthfire.
Okay, that will take you significantly longer. They are on opposite ends of town.
Okay, never mind. We're not doing that. So are there like hidey holes surround? Do the sewers pop up into the shop or is it around the shop?
The Spice of Life, there's a direct sewer line to the Spice of Life, but it's a small pipe.
Ooh. Like it's like a pipe. It's not like a
It's
person
it's
can
a
fit into it.
pipe.
Oh,
No, it's like
fuck.
it's plumbing. Like
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Are there like manholes that pop up around it?
not around the Spice of Life, I'd say.
But like near enough to where like if we wanted
Near
to
enough
look,
that if you want to emerge and close to it, yes, you can.
yeah, that's what I'm wanting. I'm gonna go ahead. Lothric, you make this decision. Do we want to do Spice of Life now, or not Spice of Life now? Like not Heist. Do we want to recon Spice of Life again, or do we want to do the estate again?
Well, which one do we know more about? Because I know that we have that map for
We
the
have
estate,
we have
and
the
it
map
looks
of the estate.
exactly the same.
So do you just want to do the Spice of Life?
Yes.
Abe also said that she's owned the place for 3 months, so there's no guarantee that that map looks like the inside of what it is now.
And I already know the quote unquote general inside based on the structure of the building, because it's a small building.
Of the Spice of Life?
Yeah, right? Or.
Yeah, sort of. You know that there's like at least 2 rooms.
Yeah. Okay. I think we should go do reconnaissance on the estate. I want to see if there's any back entrances, any windows we can get into. Because that's Spice of Life small building. I feel like we're going to get a little bit more trouble with the estate.
Okay.
Okay, so do you emerge from the sewers like the heathen you are first or later?
Later.
Okay.
I'm going to
So you
crawl
make
out
your
of the
way-
depths of hell later.
You make your way to the general area of the estate, about a half, maybe, let's say a couple 100 feet away, as no sewer line directly connects.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, make another perception check for me, the both of you.
What is my addition? 22.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
It is going to be a 13.
Okay. So, Magnus, you notice,
Oh shit.
kind of taking interest into, it's strange that the sewer system doesn't run to the estate, and even on the map, you notice specifically that upon very careful inspection of the walls, some of it has been blocked off. And it's been like walled in almost. Tunnels that would have continued. There's like even a canal for the sewage waste to run that's been walled in.
Okay.
You notice this in 3 different places from where you are.
And they're all connecting to, like,
They're all-
assumedly.
They're all running to where you would believe is the estate.
And does it look like it's done from the outside or the inside? Can I ascertain that?
I mean, either way, it looks the same.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Is it like recent, or is it
No,
like
this is very old. This is like maybe with a natural 20.
thank God.
This is maybe 10 years old, gone by now.
Okay, yeah, fucking not necessarily that concerned about it then. So that's why he said the sewers don't connect. Because
Do you go up and touch any of them?
yeah, I'm gonna give him a once over. I'm not gonna like. Is there any like rocks? I'm gonna take a ball bearing. I'm gonna throw it at one.
Okay, so you throw it at one and it ting 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 rolls off.
Okay.
Do you physically touch any of them though?
I'm just afraid to, cause you're asking me to. I'm. Hang on. Give me.
Magnus, are you afraid to touch any walls?
Shh. I don't like that these are blocked off, and it's not.
I think it's hiding something.
You touch it, fucking.
Okay.
Wait, don't actually. You might die. Wait, fuck. I don't know what's gonna happen with you. You're gonna breathe, and something's gonna break. You've died almost 3 times in the past 2 days.
Go up and just lay his hand on the wall.
Wait, no, stop. Wait.
Okay,
fuck.
are you like leaning up against it, or are you just like touching it?
Push it. Do like a little.
I'm gonna gently push against the wall.
Is it a wall?
Okay.
It's a wall.
So you gently push against the wall, and you hear, and the wall swings open.
Magnus is like jaw dropped, like, what the fuck?
The Legend of Zelda theme plays.
Magnus is just the surprised Pikachu face.
Secret message, maybe?
Is it? Is there anything inside? Like, is it lit?
It is pitch black inside.
I have dark vision.
It's still pitch black.
What the fuck? Fuck that. I'm gonna cast Produce Flame,
Okay.
which is a cantrip. Technically.
Are you doing it like through the threshold, or are you just like trying to cast like make light? Basically, what are you doing?
I'm kind of doing it like as a make light kind of thing.
Okay, you do that, and it lights up the surrounding wall and the wall that was bisecting it,
Uh-huh.
but it's still pitch black. And you notice that where the wall turned, where it enters through the threshold, it cuts off into darkness.
Okay. And then I'm going to, like, it's like a, Lothric, what you see is like a little flaming marble, kind of. Like, it's a really small thing. And I'm gonna throw it into the darkness.
Okay, you throw it, and as it crosses the threshold, it and disappears into black.
I don't like that, and I don't trust it.
You hear ting ting ting.
Okay. I'm going to, like, grab Lothric's arm, hold me, and if I start, like, wiggling or something, pull me out,
Okay.
and I'm gonna stick my head in.
Okay.
Like, just my face, just enough to
So,
see. Like, you know
need to
Mirio
make
in My
some-
Hero?
I need to make some rolls.
Oh, fuck, I fucked up.
Okay. So you stick your head in,
Oh, shit.
and the first thing you notice is that it's not pitch black anymore. Lothric, you watch her head just completely disappear. Magnus, what you see is 8 sleeping creatures. None of them seem to notice you as you walked in, or as you peeked in. the light of the fire kind of flickering until it goes out.
Is it still pitch black with my dark vision?
It's no. So because you have dark vision, you can see.
So you said there's 8?
There's 8.
Okay. What? Can I see what they are, or are they just...
As far as you can tell, no. They're just like kind of sleeping You can see like their chests rising and falling.
Are they humanoid or like bestial?
They're humanoid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does Lothric see this, or is
No.
he just okay?
No, I'm still
Magnus?
just like holding on to Lothric. I'm gonna pull my head back out, and I'm gonna tell him like what I see. I'm like,
Okay.
there's 8. I'm gonna whisper now. There's 8 things, 8 like people sleeping in this room or whatever. I don't know what's going. Like, I don't know if they're like hostile or what.
Like humanoids, or what?
Yeah, like I don't know if they're people or like I said or like beasts.
So as you're discussing, the wall and rotates again and locks flush.
That's fine. I wasn't going back in there anyways. Okay, so now that we know about that,
Not a secret entrance.
I don't want to use it as one. But whenever we get into the fucking building, because I'm assuming that's the basement area of Abe's estate that he doesn't have anymore. She has a basement area, and there's 8 things in her basement area.
When you poked your head in, it was more sewer.
It was more sewer. It wasn't like
Yeah.
basement.
So, sorry, I forgot to describe it, but you poke your head in, and it's like this kind of big, long hallway, but it's still the sewer system.
Okay. And was there like a way to get into it from the house that I could see?
No.
So it's just sewer, like the estate itself
It's
at
it's
all.
just sewer.
Okay, so the estate itself at all does not have any connections into the thing.
As far as you know.
Yeah. Okay, that's not an issue for me. And did
Okay.
Sorry.
So
Yeah,
your
no,
30
that's
minutes
it.
are up. So I will give you a chance to explore the estate if you want to, or you can get on with the heist. It will, however, if you do recon the estate first, it will have negative effects on the heist.
Okay. I will. Yeah, I'll just wait for the estate because we'll get there whenever we get there. So we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Not actually, Bo.
Let's get it started.
Okay, so are you leaving and meeting up with somebody else? Or
Yeah.
with Bo?
We're gonna go meet up back with Bo, and I'm gonna tell him everything that we saw, the pitch blackness, the quote unquote magics of it, like how how the barrier shit worked, and that there were 8 sleeping forms in that room.
Okay, so you come back as a small crowd around Bo begins to disperse, and you see like a gross bubbling hole in the ground, and you tell him this. Bo, how do you react?
Ta-da!
What the fuck is that?
Wait, is the crowd gone at this point?
The crowd is gone, yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I just made Alicia more money.
Hey!
Oh, that's good.
Not that bad of a thing. I swear I didn't commit arson.
Yet. So, in the sewers,
Like he
underneath
committed acid.
in the sewers, underneath the estate, where it's supposed to be sewers, there are no sewers, it was walled off. Lothric touched a wall and it opened, like, secret door kind of shit. And there was a quote-unquote barrier of shadow, and there was 8 people inside that were sleeping, and it was, like, kind of freaky. So, I don't know if we want to do anything about that, but I suggest whenever we're doing heist shit in the estate, we be quiet as fuck. Dealio?
Deal.
Works for me.
Also, we should just fucking go. We got shit to do.
Yeah, we do. I just wanted to keep you updated. Come on. And
Sounds good.
before we, like, as soon as we start actual heist shit, I'm going to use my disguise kit on Bo and Lothric to make them not look like Bo and Lothric, and I'm casting disguise self on me to make me not look like Magnus.
Okay, so are you heading to the estate now, or are you heading to... Where are you going? I need to know.
So, I'm thinking we should go to the Spice of Life first. Just because that
Okay.
one will be easier.
And it's still afternoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So are you disguising everybody?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pop into the sewers and do it, so like it's not
Okay.
out and about
So-
in the fucking daytime.
Make a flat D20 roll, because I genuinely kind of don't know how tools work. Good to be honest.
Ooh, that's actually not terrible. What is my? It's just a flat roll? No.
Yeah, just a flat roll.
Okay. It's a 17.
Okay. Well, maybe. Nah.
I
yeah.
feel like it would be sleight of hand though, but no, I'm just gonna.
Well, it's
yeah.
not, because you're not stealing anything, and I was like, oh, maybe it's like performance, but you're not performing, so we're just gonna go with the flat roll because disguise gets weird.
Okay.
So you successfully disguise the two, not incredibly well, but to the untrained eye, they look like different people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
Weird.
like as soon as we're about to pop up out of the sewer to go in, and like as soon as we pop up out of the sewer to go do Spice of Life shit, I'm casting disguise self on me. So as Magnus is climbing up out of the sewer, they no longer look like Magnus, and instead it's a darker brown-skinned elf. It's a little bit of a tan and black, but he has the same build of Magnus and everything, and it looks like Magnus, but he's a dark-skinned elf with black hair. The same spots where his gold flakes are just freckles.
Okay.
And it's the same general hair, but it's short. Like, it's not the same mane. It's short, kind of like Bo's.
Okay. All right. So with that, you three different people begin making your way down towards the Spice of Life. It is now, as one would say, high noon.
No.
And you walk through,
Howdy.
and you come to the front of the Spice of Life. It is, from what you can tell, the shutters are closed, but you do hear talk inside.
And what side of the building are we on?
You're facing front right now. You're looking at the front entrance of the Spice of Life. So you see like a small stone like archway that leads into an entryway. Flanking the small alleyway it's in are other buildings, and then there's a small outcropping with a window and closed shutters or closed curtains.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. It's just a small stone building, maybe about 14 feet high.
So, do we want to do a distraction? Somebody walk in like they're trying to buy something? Or do we want to... and then somebody goes in the back? How do we want to do this?
You still have that vial of acid?
Yes, I still have the vial of acid. But on the chance that...
Well,
listen, on the chance that Kalishna is in there...
You mean Melina?
Melina, not Kalishna. Wrong person! On the chance that Melina is in there, do we... Because Rue said that all three of you walked in and Melina saw all three of you.
Which she did.
Mm-hmm. So on the chance that these disguises your disguises don't work and I did a shit job. Do we want to do this, like, I go in and distract, or do we want to go in the back?
Yes, you go in. You go in to distract. She got a good look at me and Lothric.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm thinking perhaps Lothric stay watch, Bo go into the back. Whenever you squeeze through that gap, take off anything that might catch you into the walls. Because it will catch.
Right.
And, like, if anything, try to shrink down as much as you can, because that alleyway is skinny as fuck.
Gotcha.
So it's a hefty lock on bay doors if it's still locked. And then the ledger's either in the front of the store or in the back. I'm pretty sure there's 2 rooms. If I'm wrong, then this is going to be a little bit harder than we think it's going to be. So...
Yes, this is what it is. Bo takes out a vial of acid.
Do it discreetly. Like, very.
Alright. Okay. Well then that means you need to go.
Yeah. Try to pick the lock before you pour the acid on it, because if you pour the acid on it, it might not work. So to pick the lock after.
Okay.
So Bo goes around back, and he's doing what?
I'm not scared at all. I'm gonna pick the lock first, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna pour acid on it.
Okay, so first of all, roll a dexterity check to see if you can make it through the alleyway.
Okay. That should be okay. Boopin', dexterity. 21.
Oh, thank God.
21. Okay, so you squeeze through, and you see that the 2 bay doors out back are wide open.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay. You hear a brisk, "Come in!"
And I'm going to walk inside.
I was told to stand guard, so...
Well, I mean, if you feel like you should do something different, do something different.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna keep an eye out for people that might recognize us from the outside.
Okay, so Magnus, you walk in and you see a small entryway and a man wearing a really floppy looking hat and like a green shirt that says Spice on it. He's standing behind a selling table, a selling bar, and on it is a plaque, and he seems to be reading a scroll. In the building itself, it's a wood floor, and you can see that there's an open air doorway in front of you and to your left.
Mm-hmm.
In the actual room you're in, you see a couple shelves, each with like different racks of spices, of like spice bottles. And the guy looks up from his scroll and he goes, let's see, what fucking voice did I give him? He says, "Hey, welcome in. What are you looking for?"
Not too sure. Got a few friends in town that said I should pay the shop a visit if I'm bored of spending. So what exactly do you guys sell here? Spice of life, I'm assuming spices and shit.
Yeah, we deal with mostly spices, but you can get all sorts of stuff really. We're a trade company, so if you're looking to import anything special, we run a fee for doing that as well.
Oh, interesting. I'm gonna kind of just peruse his shelves a little bit and kind of see if I can get a glimpse into that back room.
Okay.
If you don't mind me, is it okay if I just look around a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead. Just don't go into the office or the back.
Fantastic, thank you. And I'm gonna peruse the shelves for a second.
So while you're doing that, roll a perception check for me to see if you can see what is in the actual like shot or what is in the two rooms you're looking at. Bo, what are you doing?
Fuck, there's people in the back. Uh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Don't mind it.
Why?
Don't.
Oh,
Just don't.
okay. Okay. Sorry.
This is what Magnus sees, and then this is what Bo sees.
My perception check, by the way, was a... Fuck. Sorry, I had the number in my head. That's persuasion. Was a 15.
Okay, so you can... Taking like a brisk glance, you can see like a desk and a chair, and that's about it.
Okay.
In the back, you see what looks to be a half-giant man carrying a bunch of crates around as he... Bo, what are you doing?
Fuck. Okay. Where's it open? Have any of those potions?
What do you mean?
Like, do I have a smoke bomb on
Yeah,
me?
you made one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to. Okay. Like in the view of the door, which I'm assuming is like right about here.
Mm.
You should walk into
That is the door,
I'm
yeah.
going to. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, like, is this in the view of the open door?
Is the area you're clicking? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to. I'm gonna throw the smoke bomb right about here, and I'm just gonna yell, "Fire! There's a fire outside!"
Okay, so you throw the smoke bomb, and it... And you immediately start seeing smoke start billowing, and you hear fire as the large half-giant man looks towards it and starts storming towards the smoke, and you hear another man shouting, "Belus! Belus, get back! Don't go any closer!" And the half-giant is fucking sprinting out the back.
Okay.
And he
Cool.
dashes through the smoke, and you can see he's looking for the source of fire, and he's looking around, and he's going to see you in a little bit.
What did I just walk into? Did you guys fuck up? What the fuck?
Yes, I'm booking it.
Okay, so the only way to go is either straight to the edge of the docks or back through the alleyway.
I'm going back through the alleyway.
Okay, make another dexterity check for me.
Sorry. $18.
Okay, you make it through the alleyway just fine. So we're just gonna take you off from that for a second. You hear the man in the back shouting, "Belus! Belus, get back!" And the half-giant goes, "No fire! Only smoke!" And he starts waving his hands, like, sporadically to clear the smoke from the air. Magnus, you watch as this guy kind of turns his head and goes, "Oh, those two. Don't mind them. Continue shopping."
When he turns his head, can I cast Can I cast Minor Illusion
If you want to, yeah.
as like the same person as me, just perusing the shelves, just like standing there, like reading everything, not touching anything, just reading everything, And when he turns his head, I want to slip away into that other room.
Okay. So. Okay, hang on. I gotta think about this.
Sorry.
Page
So
out of
you
a notes
have
book.
you have approximately 3 seconds, which is half of a round, which means technically you would be able to do this, but I need you to make a stealth check for me at disadvantage.
Ooh, fuck. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. That is a... What is that? 15?
Okay. So you cast Minor Illusion,
Fuck.
and he turns his head, and all he sees is a Minor Illusion. Well, he doesn't check to see if it's a Minor Illusion, but he sees you perusing the store. And you slip in, so we're just going to put you there and just say that you're wherever the fuck. You see the room in its entirety, and you see the desk with a ledger on it, and a small, what looks to be an envelope on a side table, and a bookcase in the back. We're going to go over to Lothric. As you're standing guard, is there anything specifically you're doing?
I was gonna roll a perception check to see if anybody is like eyeing us suspiciously or
Okay, yeah, definitely.
stuff
Go
like
ahead.
that. Okay. And it's at 18.
Okay, so from what you could tell, most of the gazes that are looking at you are kind of just looking at like the shouts of a half giant screaming fire. That's about it.
Okay. Seeing that it's all clear, I'm gonna go walk into the shop.
Okay, so you walk in and you see Magnus perusing the shelves, and the guy looks at you and says, "Oh, we're quite busy today. How can I help you?"
I actually wanted to know what is it exactly you're selling? Like, what is spice exactly? I've heard about this. I just want to know everything about it. And I'll
It's
walk over to the counter.
okay. So this can go one of two ways. Either he's going to talk to you about this, or he's going to ask you to leave. So roll a persuasion check for me.
Oh,
Actually,
I
roll a
don't even-
deception check. Roll a deception check.
Okay. It's gonna be 21.
Okay, he says,
30.
"Oh, well,
21.
yes, certainly, of course. Well, spice is really, I mean, as the name implies, spice is life. You know, you mix and match different spices, different flavors." And he starts going on this tangent about food. They sell spices for food here. Bo, you make it back around to where Lothric was, and he is gone.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do a couple of things. Do I still have my backpack and everything on me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take my off. Like, not like spit shine my hair, but like just make it like look a little bit nicer.
Okay.
And wrap my cloak around me. I'm essentially going to make myself. I'm going to try and make myself look like a noble.
Okay.
What I got.
So
Oh my God.
roll a flat d20 check. Actually, roll a performance check, because this is a performance.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, while he's doing this, does Magnus hear Lothric?
That is a
be like,
dirty 20.
Yo.
Yes, you hear Lothric walk in and begin to talk to the man.
Okay.
So you look Roughly to what you think a noble would look like wearing the clothes that Magnus gave you.
Okay.
I mean, even with like a
Bo
dirty
is
20,
going
it's
to
hard to
walk.
tell without a mirror and that kind of thing.
Uh-huh. Bo is going to walk in.
Okay, so you walk into the store and you see Lothric just standing there, deadpan, listening to a man say, and the great thing about pepper is that when you place it on, it brings out the flavor of the meat. You know what I mean? And when you put the salt in, it seals that flavor in. And he stops mid like story and he's like, how can I help you?
Greetings there, fine sir. I was actually I was trying to find my assistant over here. He's my bodyguard. Um, yeah, and Bo is going to just walk over to the counter as close as he can and stick out his hand and just be like, Jameson Emberhide. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Sorry, what was the name you used?
Jameson Emberhide.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh shit. Bo, you fucked. You fucked up.
So, you extend your hand. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Oh god.
And you walk up to the bar and you say, what'd you say?
Good to meet you. Name is Jameson Emberhide. Assistant, I'm looking for him. Now, both of us need to leave soon.
So, at the mention of the name Emberhide, his eyes immediately widen. And you can see that the kind of like confident stature of being in a location that he knows leaves him like that. And he says, an Emberhide this far from Solili? That's quite a surprise. So I need you to roll a performance or deception check. And Lothric, you can help him in this.
Okay. I would like to add my inspiration to this.
Okay.
Inspiration to this!
Yes, I've held on to this inspiration just in case someone during this whole thing were to fuck up and I'm near them, I'm able to help.
Okay,
So
so
this is
both
probably-
both of you roll with advantage.
Okay, so are we doing persuasion or deception?
That is entirely up to you.
My deception is +2 to the modifier.
Okay, so what do you say to help him out? Because this will determine if it helps or hinders his roll.
Okay, can you repeat the last sentence that was said?
He says, an Emberhide? This far from Solili? That's quite a surprise.
Okay. I already got what I got in my head. I'm gonna roll. Okay.
So what do you say?
Yes, sir. Me and my partner here, we have been traveling to find exotic spices. We've never tasted anything like what we've heard from the city of Cobalt. Do you have any exotic things that we could try or sample,
Okay.
maybe?
So he looks at you and narrows his eyes. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 17 plus 2 is 19.
Okay. Cade,
Cool.
remove
There you
remove 5 from your roll.
Fuck.
Oh! Fuck! I rolled a 20 and then Lothric made it a 15.
Okay. The DC was 15.
Oh.
So the man behind the bar narrows his eyes. Shut the fuck up, phone. You don't know anything, idiot.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna puke.
He narrows his eyes. Jesus Christ, guys. He narrows his eyes at Lothric and then looks back at who he assumes is Jameson Emberhide, and he says, "Right. Well, um, what may we be able to help you with today? Just a second. Baluth! Jamber! Come here!" And he says, "Are you here to check on our wares for the trade meeting next month?" And you hear a set of giant footsteps. And a man rounds a corner with a hammer in his hand. And he says, "What do you want?" And the giant turns around and says, "Tiny man with big sword." And he looks at them both and says, "This is Jameson Emberhide." And they both, even the giant, just snap to, and they're like, "Oh, yes, of course."
Yes, we are looking for a specific flower to need.
A flower,
Yes, some hooligan decided to break into my yard and steal a particularly important flower.
Oh, of course. Well, it'll take us some time to go through the crates to look for a single flower. But of course.
It's more
Just-
specifically the petals.
Oh, okay, yes. And you see the guy with the hammer in the back kind of look at you and narrow his eyes, and he says, "Jameson Emberhide, huh? I've never heard of that name."
Adopted into the family.
Uh-huh. You mind if I speak with my compatriot over here?
Be my guest.
Okay. So he comes over and he whispers something into his ear. And you see a look of recognition come across the bar hand's face, and he says, "Yes, of course. We would be more than willing to look for those for you. If you could just produce some sort of symbol of the family, just to make sure that we know that you are the one we're dealing with. Not to, of course, not to anger you or anything. It's just protocol, you know." So, I'll say that you can make a history check to recall what the Emberhide logo looked like, because you did see it. But it was when you were a boy.
Oh my god. How? Oh, that was another natural 20.
Okay.
Oh my god.
20 plus what?
23. It was a 23 in total.
Okay. So, you remember what the emblem looks like, but you don't have one on you. While this is happening, Magnus,
Oh,
you're hearing a lot of commotion going on in the next room. You're alone in this office room, and you see an envelope and the ledger that you have been set to kind of doctor.
I'm
What are you
going to
This is a small bomb, please.
immediately doctor the ledger.
Okay, so roll a sleight of hand check for me.
Where did my dice go? What the fuck? Okay, if you fuck me, I'm going to burn you. Oh, fuck yes. What is that plus 17 plus... 21.
Okay, so you doctor the ledger, and it's almost imperceivable how close it is to the real handwriting of Melina.
Can I glance over and see what that envelope is while all this shit's going down?
Yeah. It's a unsealed envelope, and inside, are you looking at it, like opening it up?
Yeah, I'm opening it up, and I'm like, whenever I'm
Okay.
finished with it, I'm gonna close it up and put it back exactly where
So-
it was.
You see a hastily written letter, and I'm going to send you what you read. Give me just a second, because as you read through it, you notice that there are some encoded words, and it will take a wisdom or intelligence check to see if you can decode them.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I don't think.
I mean, it's a flat 19 from my roll. Let me see what my...
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you made it. The DC was 15, so.
Oh, dope. Okay, sorry. Just
Okay. That's what you read.
I'm gonna put the letter back and I'm gonna pocket it.
You're pocketing the letter?
I'm pocketing the piece of paper and I'm going to replace it with a blank one.
Okay. So you do that. We're going to go back over to Bo and Lothric. Do you have some sort of emblem from the Emberhide family, just to make sure you are who you say you are?
Are you questioning my heritage, dear sir?
No. You see, when trade relations come up, it is quite specific that we maintain our stock, and so to go through all of these, we have to make sure that we are keeping uptight business, if that makes any sense.
Tight business. Do you hear? He looks over to Lothric. Uptight. Please, pray tell, what makes you think that I know nothing of this uptight business of yours?
Well, it's not that you don't know anything, of course, sir, but
Bo leans in close at this point and just goes, "You know what my family has done."
yeah, and you can see the guy with the hammer kind of pushes him out of the way, and he leans in close to your face and he says, "I don't believe you."
You don't have to.
He stays there.
So does Bo.
Produce an emblem or get out of my shop.
Looks him up, looks him down. Fine. You clearly don't know a good deal when you see one. So he turns around, walks out in a huff, and calls Lothric with him.
Okay.
I will follow.
Sorry, Cole. While all of that was happening, is there any way that I can like sneak out of the shop with the minor illusion
So
while they're all fucking
while
like
while
mad
all
dogging
that
him?
was happening, your minor illusion was still perusing the shelves
No,
as though nothing was happening.
I couldn't.
So they're going.
I never got the chance to like physically say anything, so I couldn't like
It's
make him
a
react.
bit
but,
too
you
late
know.
anyway. So they both kind of look at him and go, "Sir, are you all right?" And
The
there's no
fucking-
response. So there is a window in this room.
In this room,
In the room you're in, yeah.
is it open or closed?
It's closed, as are the curtains. You can also make your minor illusion react if you want to.
Yes. I'm going to, like, not wave my hand, but I'm gonna, like, do, like, a nervous, like, I was just making my way out, and I'm gonna, like, mimic the thing as it, like, talks to my best
So
of
it
ability.
can't talk.
No, I know, but I'm making it look like it's talking, and I'm talking for it.
Okay. So roll a performance check to see if you can, like, kind of toss your voice, I guess?
Okay. Oh. No! Don't fall out of the dice bowl! 25!
Okay, so to them, this thing's talking. It's you.
And then I'm gonna make it walk out.
Okay, so they watch it walk out.
Have a good day, gentlemen.
Yes, have a good day.
And then
The other one, because you're still in the building, you hear the guy with the hammer lean over to the guy and says, "We should call the guards. If somebody's impersonating them, that's not a good thing." The other one says, "Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. I mean, once Melina hears about this, she'll be very angry. Maybe we don't tell her?" And the guy's like, I don't know. We'll see.
And while all of this is happening, is there any way for me at all to silently open the window, get out, and close it?
Roll a stealth check.
Oh my god.
I'll say roll a stealth check at disadvantage because the window is right here, and that is clear line of sight to that guy.
Is clear line of sight to which guy?
To this guy.
Okay. I am so boned next fucking session. Okay, so it was a stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
So I first rolled an 18 and then I rolled a 17, so 20.
Wow, okay. Yeah, so you somehow being unseen managed to open the blinds, shut the blind, open the window, shut the blinds, shut the window behind you, and you are now out front of the store.
And I'm going to walk away, but like to a spot and just look like I'm like just looking where I'm thinking to go next.
May I please, like, some dirt up off the floor, cover my face with dirt, put my hat back on, and take off the cloak, and I'm going to put my poncho back on. I'm just gonna look like Bo now.
Are you doing this right outside the shop?
Well, no, obviously I'm walking off and doing that.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Alright, so...
No,
Yeah,
I'm walking off and covering myself in
God.
dirt and making myself look like Bo.
You doff the disguise, Lothric in tow, I'm assuming. Is that true?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So you have made it out of the Spice of Life miraculously, I might add.
Can I wave them over and be like, hey, let's go, come on. Like, discreetly?
Yeah. Do you two go with Magnus?
Yeah, of course.
Lothric?
We'll do the same. Follow.
Okay. So where are you guys headed?
The estate.
Sewers.
To
Okay.
the sewers. To the sewers. To the estate.
Okay. So you once again enter the sewers. The shit smell perfuming the air around you. I need all three of you, as you're making your way to the estate, roll another perception check for me.
16.
Okay.
11.
18.
18. Okay. So once again, Lothric, you're the only one to hear that same kind of weird grunting, groaning sound.
Guys, I think we need to hurry and get out of here. I hear something. It sounds like grunting.
Do you know where?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
It sounds like it's echoing like all around you.
Okay.
But I think we need to go now.
We get in, we get out. I'm gonna show them the letter, and I'm gonna explain. Can I, DM? Is that a thing that I can
Yeah.
do? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to explain. Oh, bye, Cade. Bo, come back. Baby, come back.
You can blame it all
On
on
me.
me.
Bo, please come back. There he is. Oh. Bo, please come back. We need the sound to work. You see. Yeah.
That was a good one. Good job.
So I'm gonna read out. Dear Maven, this is with a worried mind and shaking hand that I regret to inform you that the item I was to be rooting. Routing
do you
to you.
want me to read it?
No, I can do it. Let the
Dyslexic
dyslexic read.
motherfucker.
Shut up. Magnus is just like, I'm illiterate, guys.
Bard,
the
how are
item I
you
was-
illiterate?
Shut up. the item I was routing to you will no longer be coming. It seems that while I was away last night, someone had stolen the shipment from my estate, luckily tonight was the meeting between Abe to procure the next shipment. So we're only a little behind schedule. I hope to ensure you of my success as I've placed traps and information gathering items in my own estate as to catch and apprehend the people who have done this immediately. My dearest apologies, Melina Alicor. So with this knowledge, the two of you and we need to be fucking careful with everything. Do not touch anything. Do not move anything that is unnecessary. And please, for the love of God, before you touch anything, check it first.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. So, you come to the nearest manhole, once again to the 3 blocked off tunnels that you saw before. Are you exiting and going straight to the estate? It's probably around 4 in the afternoon by now.
9 in the afternoon. I don't know. You guys make this call. We barely got out of there.
I fucked up last time. I fucked up last time. This is your turn.
What do you think, big guy?
We need to get in and get out. Quick, clean, quiet.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Quick, clean, and quiet.
Let's get in there, get what we need to do done, and leave no unnecessary things. Just
Okay.
get to the objective and get out.
So do you all emerge from the sewers?
I suggest that we emerge
before
from the
we
sewer.
do-
Sorry, go ahead, Bo.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask you to check if there's any guards like circling around the city.
Oh yeah, is that a thing we can do? Can I like pop my head up out of a manhole like a fucking
Like
ninja
a fucking
turtle?
ninja
Like a
turtle?
fucking ninja turtle and just like, okay, back down.
Because
Go
I
to a
think it's
different one.
hilarious, you 100% can.
Yes.
You don't see... There are no guards walking, like, patrolling the grounds. It's the middle of the day. But curiously, there are no guards manned outside the estate either.
Beatrix knows. Okay. I'm gonna get to a good spot where there are no people to see, like somebody crawling out of a manhole, and just like pop my head up, do the little Teenage Mutant look around, and then just come out one by one, put it back, and then I guess we're gonna do these
Okay,
things now,
so-
I guess.
You
fuck.
all 3 exit the sewers. You are out to the right side of the estate. So the way this works is there's a huge half-circle road around the back of the estate, and in front is the long paved, like, stone entry area you saw with Abe's estate. However, you are on the left side of the estate. You see immediately that this is not the same estate. There's scaffolding built around the left back side, and the walls are being converted from wood to stone. And it looks like there was an extra room that's been added as well.
Okay.
Whatever you can, all 3 of you can immediately tell that whenever Melina purchased this place, she immediately began to work on it and on its floor plan. And it might not even be the same recognizable building at this point.
We fucked up. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna have to wing it. Based on what we know of the floor plan, there's an upstairs, downstairs, and a basement. Not sure how many rooms on which, because I didn't study the map long enough to actually look, because I didn't get the map from the GM.
It's in C2 stuff.
Yeah, I know it's in C2 stuff. I'm trying to find it right now because I thought that I saved it, but I didn't. Um,
Do you want me to
I'm pretty
post
sure.
it again?
What?
Do you want me to post it again?
if I can't find it within the next 5 seconds, sure. But
There you go.
there, I found it. So I'm gonna start looking for. Are there in the scaffolding? Is there any windows that it leads up to? Any openings like gaps in the
So-
wall?
Where the windows were are all gone, all except on the second floor.
Mhm.
You, from what you can tell, because of that natural 20 from earlier, you can tell that the bricklayers are planning to lay the brick and then knock out where the windows will be.
Okay.
But you're not sure why. That's not like a common building practice,
Yeah.
but you don't really know how they do it here.
Can I climb up the scaffolding to the second floor? And kind
You
of
can, but it'll be in full view of the public.
Oh, fuck that. Never mind. Just kidding. Ha. Is there a back door?
There, you remember Daenerys telling you there's a back door.
And is the back door in view of the public as well?
It is in the small backyard, so no.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to the back door. Is it the same? No windows, just brick?
No windows, just brick, except for on the second floor.
Okay.
The back door is this single wooden door with a small window that has a curtain on it. All around you is blue brick stone, very deep blue, strangely, considering that all the rest of the blue around the city is more lightish in color.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's maybe about 40 feet long of just stone wall, and then this door.
Okay. Can I check the door? Or can I look around to see if anything at all is watching? And can I check the door see if it's trapped at all?
So make a perception check and then an investigation check. While you're doing that, Lothric and Bo, what are you two doing?
I was just about to ask you, am I with them?
I don't know, are you?
I don't like this.
Fuck yes.
Okay. If I was with them, how obvious would we be? Like the three of us. How?
I mean,
how...
you stick out like a sore. There's nobody else in the area, so if somebody's walking by and they see you, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's weird." You know, two of you are carrying great swords. The other one looks like a tanned elf.
No,
So my rolls for perception was an 18, and then my roll for investigation was a 17.
Okay, so glancing around the area, nobody's really paying any mind to you. There's a bunch of buildings and a tavern across the small backyard, and the people that are walking there, maybe a couple 100 feet away, they don't even seem to notice you.
Okay.
The door is locked, and from what you can tell, is locked pretty heavily.
Okay.
So, Lothric, what are you doing?
seeing that there is no people around, Lothric is going to go out and stick close with Magnus.
Okay.
Yes, but
Are all this? Is there only scaffolding on one side of the building?
There's only scaffolding on one side. It's the back left side.
And that's where we have the chance of being seen by, like, anybody,
Yes,
right?
but you can get in through a window up there, yeah.
Are there any windows at ground level?
No.
No.
so you can take the tool, open up the door, and see how it goes.
So, DM, I do got a question. With the divine sense, does that sense any living things? Like that could be on the other side
So
of that?
that allows you to detect good and evil. So good. This sense is, I fucking hate this spell in 5e because like good and evil is such
It's
nonsense in this edition.
no, it's Fey, Celestial, and Undead, isn't it?
Yeah, celestial,
Yeah,
fiend,
but
and undead,
it's
but I don't know if it works just for regular people. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
it does not. So because it works with celestial fiend or undead, like you'd be able to tell good and evil through walls and stuff within 60 feet, but it doesn't work for regular people because it's
Okay, then.
good and evil.
Alright, so we can either A, try to pick the lock. Hopefully that it's just a strong lock, or B, whoever has, like, I guess, the highest dexterity can climb the scaffold and get through a window. Who has the
DM,
multi-purpose tool?
Can I
Bo
just...
does.
I got multi-purpose tool.
Bo, can you hand me the multi-purpose tool, please?
Well, hang on. He wants to do something. What do you want to do?
Sorry.
I was just gonna prepare a vial acid to just chuck at something.
Okay.
But I do give the tool to Lothar.
Okay. Lothar, what are you doing with...
I'm gonna go pick that lock.
Boogie, have fun.
Okay. So roll with advantage.
And will it be a sleight of hand?
Yeah, it'll be a sleight of hand with advantage because you've done some thieving in your past.
Okay. It's going to be a dirty 21.
A dirty 21. So you finagle with the lock a bit, and it's giving you a lot of fight. Like, you can tell that this lock is hefty. But eventually you... and the door swings a little bit up.
Lothric, you can enter if you want to.
I'm going to make a perception check to see if the door is trapped.
I mean...
You already unlocked the door!
Yeah, the door is unlocked, and if it was trapped, when you unlocked it, the trap would have gone off.
Well, in my brain, I was thinking there are traps that when you open a door will pull something will blow up, and then there's stationary traps to where it'll just open and then
There's no
cross
trap on the
through.
door.
Okay.
Lothar.
I already checked that. He said no.
I'm gonna go inside. Fuck, I keep getting pushed around.
Oh my god.
Fine. Going inside.
Okay. So, Lothric, you went through the door, right?
Correct.
Can I hand the other shield that I had to Lotharic?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand Rue's shield to you then.
I will take it.
You give the shield to Lothric, and Lothric, you step through the door, and you are greeted.
That's it.
So you see a little bit further down that side. Fucking reveal areas. There you go.
And I'm waiting for the rest to come in.
So you two watch Lothric walk in, and no sound happens, no screams of pain. He's fine.
Go in then.
Okay. So Bo, you walk in. Whoops, that is not the right tool. You walk in, and I'm giving you free reign to use your character, so there you go.
I guess Magnus will also walk in.
Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then that. So you both are able to control your characters.
Are we doing this in turns, or can I move my character wherever the fuck?
You can do whatever the fuck you want. This isn't like combat or anything. Okay, so you move
I'm
there.
gonna, like, very,
Okay, so-
like, hugging the table.
Okay, hold on.
If you fuck me.
I gotta keep up with what you're doing. So, okay, are you moving here?
Yes.
Okay, so you can see pretty far down to like right about there and then there.
Alright, so we need to find a ledger, correct?
Is there... DM, are there any stairs in any of this, or we just can't see them yet?
There are two doors here, if I can fucking ping, there's a door here. It's like a double door.
Is that the front door?
No. This is not the entire mansion.
You fucked me. Okay.
I didn't. What do you mean? What? I didn't do anything.
No, it's because. Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
As you two walk in, so let me describe this for you. You walk into what looks to be like a dining area, but in the smack dab middle of it is a hastily built like antechamber with a huge vault door. There are golden statues all around you with marble pillars holding up the wooden ceiling above you.
That's pretentious as shit. What do the statues look like?
So there are these two. Each of these are holding shields. Each of these are holding books. And each of these are holding swords.
Looks like a puzzle.
Swear to God, if this is a fucking puzzle, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna go ahead and step over
Okay, so
here.
as soon as you step over there,
I'm gonna
you
move my
are
ass
greeted.
back to here.
No, you moved over there. Hang on.
Fuck you!
You are greeted with the gaze of Melina Alacor as she stares at you. Magnus, you are standing in front of somebody you haven't seen before. A short halfling with black graying hair, kind of frazzled out. She has long halfling ears and is wearing a spiked collared green shirt, along with like jet black pants that are a little bit too short for her.
You said
She's
spike
wearing
collar, I
a
thought
set
you
of
meant-
sandals and she is staring at you.
I thought you meant BDSM collar when you said that.
No, it's like the collar on her
no.
shirt.
Quit being weird.
No.
It's Austin talking.
It's like a popped collar.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna turn around and walk out the building. No.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. I don't know, bro. Fucking. Nope, can't do that because it was fucking locked. How could you do this to me, Cole? Fuck, where's my shit?
You could do anything you want to.
I could do anything I want to.
Your imagination is your greatest.
I'm gonna cast sleep.
Okay.
I'm casting sleep.
Okay, so it's a 20-foot radius, right? So it won't reach you. You cast sleep, and I don't even have to make you roll for this because the amount of health points is like too high for her. You cast sleep, and
She doesn't.
you
sleep.
watch like the faint smoke, and as it dissipates, she is still standing there, still staring at you.
Are we just like
Oh,
staring
has
at
no
each other
idea,
right
just
now?
does he?
Yeah, you're staring at each other. She's not reacting in any way.
Oh.
Like, and the more you stare at her, the more you notice that she's just like, she hasn't moved at all.
Can I do like the hand wave like thing? Like whenever you're seeing if somebody's like conscious?
Are you gonna get close to her?
No.
To do that? Then no. So you just like wave hello.
Yeah, I'm
She
gonna.
doesn't respond. She's just staring at you.
Oh my god. Okay. Can I? I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna. I'm. Quick question. Is this. Sorry, I have to pull out a select thing. Is this a doorway?
Is what a doorway?
Is this a
No,
doorway?
that's just
That's just
that's-
wall.
yeah, it's just wall.
I'm going to go back over here.
Okay, nothing happens.
I'm gonna relay, and I'm pretty sure there's a illusion of Melina. Like, very low key. I don't know if it's an auditory thing. Like, don't go over there. Don't go over there. There's a copy, I think, of Melina, and if it's Melina, she's really good at staring contests.
So, Bo, as you round the corner, you certainly see Melina Alicor in the same dress as you saw her the other day, deadpan staring, not at you, but like at the wall behind you.
Who's gonna... Wait, I don't have the ball bearings on me.
I have the ball bearings.
Fuck, okay, I guess
You have a vial of acid.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to use that. I'm gonna go back to Magnus and just be like, give me the ball bearings.
No, fuck
You also have a crossbow and a bolt.
Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. I take out the crossbow and shoot it,
Magnus, are you stopping there? Where you are right now?
No, I misclicked my shit, and I was trying to bring my thing back over to the chairs. And, like, over by Bo, because I was going to give him the ball bearings.
Okay.
Lothric, go to you.
Lothric, are you standing there?
Lothric, go to you.
Yeah. What does this
Okay.
vault look like exactly?
Okay, so hang on. So,
When you're
first,
caught up, of course.
Bo, what are you doing?
I'm going to shoot at her foot.
Okay. You shoot at her foot, and it into the carpet and goes through her foot, and she flickers a little bit and then comes back.
Oh.
Bitch.
Illusion.
So, Lothric, as you step in front of the vault, all three of you hear, "Different person detected. Speak my name and enter. I follow you wherever you go, and I am strongest in the light. In the dark I tend to disappear and give you quite a fright."
My shadow, move on.
So as you say shadow, the vault and opens. See, it was a good riddle, right?
It was a very good riddle, Cole. I'm going to applaud you on that. I fucking loved that. I'm sorry that I shadow, go.
There was a second verse if you guys needed help.
I want to know the second verse.
It says, "When I disappear, I am always to return, for I am cast even when the biggest candle burns."
Yeah, I like that.
Not bad.
You see a vault, and as it opens, you see a litany of chests, and at the very end of it, a ledger. You see, along with what looks to be a few scraps of paper, another book that might be a ledger, a journal, and a lot of chests. You see 4 chests in total.
Okay. Now I'm
So-
going to cast Unseen Servant.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you, we'll say...
If you say initiative,
Oh.
I'm gonna cry. Sorry, Lothric, what were you wanting to do?
Gonna do a perception check to make sure that this wasn't trapped from the inside.
I haven't walked in. I'm standing next
So
to you.
you can do that. Roll an investigation check.
Can I assist him?
Yeah, sure.
It's 19.
18.
As far as you can tell, it's perfectly fine.
Okay.
So we'll say that whoever I just pulled up is this unseen servant, and I'm going to ask you to move them like 1 square at a time.
Okay.
It'll fucking upload. Jesus Christ, Roll20. What is your problem, dog?
Arthur, can I see that multi-tool again?
Sure. I hand it to him.
Oh,
Whoa!
it's so big.
What the
Why are there two?
fuck?
Relax, it's okay.
Okay, so this is
moving
your
on his own.
unseen servant. This is your unseen servant.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you, I'm going to give you control. I'm going to ask you to move them step at a time, like a bar at a time. So I'll give you control, save settings. There you go.
I don't trust anything in this room.
Were there doorways into this big room we're in?
Yeah, there's one right here and right there, and as well as this one,
Okay.
the one you came in through, the back door.
Oh, while Magnus is doing her little spectre thing.
You guys can't see this shit, by the way.
Okay.
Well, I'm assuming you're moving your hands in a weird way. To,
Oh yeah, I'm
puppet
doing like a
mastering this thing.
little.
You know that. Bo, just keep
Did
an
you
eye
move
on the
them
other doors
again?
for me, please.
No, I'm waiting, and I was gonna ask you a question, but they're talking, so I'm gonna wait for them.
All right, so Bo asked you to keep an eye on the doors.
Make sure nobody comes in.
Guess I just I loaded my crossbow again.
So, question, DM.
Shoot.
Based on our conversation earlier about spells, can I cast Identify?
If you have it prepared right now, yes.
Okay, then never mind.
So he can't climb over a table.
Fuck you! Why? I don't want to touch the rug! I know there's shit like that out there.
Come on, touch the rug.
I don't want to touch the rug.
Touch the rug. Come on.
Oh,
Fuck
wait,
you.
wait. The ball bearings. It's the ball.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right! While I'm gonna have him stop in front of the rug, and I'm
Okay.
gonna arc a ball bearing across the room to said rug.
Show me where it lands.
In the middle. Right.
Right there.
Yes.
Okay, so it, ting, 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 and all three of you here. I need all three of you to roll initiative.
Fuck me. I knew that was gonna happen, that's why I didn't have him touch the rug.
Okay. Oh my god.
Did you get a
Natural
nat
20 plus 2. Ah, yes.
Okay, so I need to.
I have a
Freaking out
9.
over.
Fucking pocketbook. We haven't had a combat in so long. I don't have it.
I knew that fucking
Oh, my
rug was
fucking
something, that's
pocketbook.
why I didn't touch it.
No, it was a
The
specific
lion
pressure
was
plate that was in the middle. You could have just gone around it.
Are you fucking shitting me?
I'm dead serious, dude.
Huh.
Okay, so what did all three of you get?
22.
I have a 9.
7? Okay.
Okay.
As you throw the ball bearing and as it lands, you hear a
Nope.
and the lion on the floor
I knew it.
immediately grows into a full stone lion.
That's disgusting, but that's fucking awesome.
And then you hear as these two turn to face you.
I fucking knew it.
I hate magic. I hate it.
So, Lothric, you're up first.
Bruh.
Yes. Combat.
Oh my god.
Yay. Okay. Alrighty then. That. I'm trying to zoom in on the statue. Okay.
Oh.
Gee, she's. Ugh.
Why did
Close
we
to
have
me.
to have two upstanding members of society in this party? Why? Why couldn't they have been criminals like us?
Oh, that's awesome.
Can you give me like a description of the statues? Like, are they like solid metal or?
They are all solid. The two golden ones are solid gold. The lion is solid stone.
Okay, gold is a soft metal.
That doesn't
That is
matter.
true.
I don't think.
I mean, if you have heat metal, you can fucking melt them.
Do you have heat metal, Lothric?
I
Doesn't have spell casting until the next level.
Nope.
no, I don't.
Ta-da.
Yeah.
So, Lothric, what are you
Ooh.
going to do? You only have a little bit.
Divine smite on the lion.
That checks out. That checks out.
What? Do you have Divine Smite yet?
It's
No.
yeah, it's under reactions.
Oh my
other
god, okay,
actions in
so-
combat.
So, Divine Smite happens when you hit it. So, you have to roll to hit the lion.
It's essentially you cast it on your weapon and then
Well, no,
You
it's
hit it,
you hit a
it's
thing with a weapon and then it gets smitten.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Let me see. Am I in 5 feet of range?
No, so you have to move.
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna get fucked up by this fucking line, and then the statues are gonna gangbang us.
Ah,
I don't like
that
where this is
misclicked,
going.
son of a bitch.
I got you.
I didn't know that. I was trying to like drag it forward and then back.
No, I know.
Because when they said that, but then when I dragged it back here, like I went like this, then back, and it just brought me back. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I will swing at the statue that is next to me.
Okay.
So Magnus
Let me
doesn't
pull
get
up
fucked.
It's. Give me just a second. I gotta pull up its fucking.
Good
sheet.
luck. So Magnus, what are you going to do with my will? And it's on your corpse, and I'm already dead.
Don't worry about it.
Do I not have the fucking? Oh, there it is.
Jaeger.
Okay, so roll to hit it.
Alright, now I know how to actually do fucking combat for once. It's gonna be 15.
15. You, and it ching off the golden shield of the shield-bearing
Stop that.
statue. So you miss.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Come here. Go stop that.
So you still have movement and a bonus action if you want to do anything.
Can I attack it again with the bonus action?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, okay. I'll move here.
Okay. So that will bring us to Magnus's turn.
All I can do, because...
I'm going to have my unseen servant bring me the book.
Okay, so it's going to take its action to whiff over, because you did not. Are you going to specify which book?
The ledger. Sorry,
Okay,
I
there's-
totally did not say that. Bring
Yeah,
me the
so
ledger.
Okay, so it grabs the ledger and it very quickly brings it back to you, and you just the two of you watch as the floating book kind of just as a book gets picked up and starts floating and floats over to Magnus.
And I'm going to do the forgery.
Okay, so that'll take another action.
That's fine.
Which will be okay.
I'm going
So
to
you still
also...
have a bonus action and movement.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Go over here, thank you. Because I do not want to be near that lion whenever it fucks me. Do, 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 blah. Do, 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 blah.
Okay,
Fuck!
is that your turn?
Hang on, I'm still looking at my shit, sorry. Bonus. And I'm going to give Lothric Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, cool. So, Lothric, you can add a d6 to your next attack or saving throw, or ability check.
And
Speaking of which, I
to
just
do-
realized
Is it whenever I choose, or like I have to use it
Whenever you
next turn?
choose.
yeah, I'm just
Whenever
gonna.
you choose.
You remember that thing I said? Don't break anything. You can break things.
Yes.
So, that'll bring us to the shield men, as this one's going to turn to Magnus, and this one's going to turn to Lothric. And Magnus, it's going to swing at you for... Does 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as you watch the shield just quickly go into your face.
Ah, fuck!
And then Lothric does a 23 hit.
Oh my god, yes.
There's a 23
Fucking Christ.
Insert picture of
You take-
SpongeBob.
You take you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as the same thing happens to you. That'll bring us to Bo's turn.
Bo, I got. Is it Bo? Oh yes, Bo. I have a question. Yes. I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dearest DM, I want to make sure that I didn't mess this up. I did use my inspiration during the whole Ember High
Yes, you did.
fuck up thing.
Okay, so it's Lothric
thank you.
who still has their inspiration.
No, Lothric used it too.
Okay.
Lothar used it too.
Can I
So
also give
now
Bo inspiration, or
Lothric
is
has
it only
bardic
one
inspiration.
person?
It's only one person.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, well, I have the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
So
Also, is it full on the Sorcerer's Stone kind of thing where like they just move?
Oh.
Yeah, they're moving. They're grooving.
Okay.
do they slide like chess pieces?
No, that.
They're
Bo's-
sliding like chess pieces.
Dope.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I imagined.
Bo is going to take a shot at this boy right here.
Jaeger.
With his crossbow?
It's with the crossbow.
Okay, he has resistance to piercing damage.
Can I take that back and shut up? Dearest DM, sir, may I take
that's
this?
that's
may
why I
take that
said it.
back?
That's why I said it.
Action to bust out the great sword and put away the crossbow.
I'll say that you pulled out the crossbow when you pulled out the sword when they started moving.
Yeah.
Cole, you're such a
'Cause
nice
that-
DM.
Wait, so does that
Well,
mean
that's what
Wait.
Bo would have done.
You're such a nice DM that
That
also
is
gives
what
us
Bo would've
raging
done.
anxiety.
That's not my fault, man. Half of this shit is your fault.
You
most
right.
of this is my fault. So I can take a swing, right? That is a thing I can do.
Yeah, you can hit it. You just have to move closer to this guy, but you can hit this guy if you want to.
Would it be flanking?
Well, Magnus, you haven't attacked that, so no,
Damn it.
technically.
Okay, just
And
curious.
also, wouldn't you have to be in this? Or...
No, it's if there's any other adjacent allies to it.
Oh, okay, good. I did rule that right the last time I DM'd. Okay. Yeah, Bo's just gonna take a swing at this boy right
Okay,
here.
we'll roll an attack.
Please, I beg of you.
I bet you their
Okay.
AC is really high.
Yeah, it's super
fucking
high.
shields.
Okay, so either Bo needs to pull some of that fire shit that he has to melt the gold, or we need to disengage and leave.
Each of them have a weakness. The lion has a weakness,
Okay.
and the things have a weakness. I won't tell you what, but they have a
Well,
weakness.
yeah, obviously, but
Okay, that is a 14.
Yeah, so you take your greatsword, and just like Lothric, you off of the big metal shield. With that, we're going to go to the lion, who is going to make an area of effect attack and pounce on the two of you and kill your unseen servant.
Wait, hold on.
Is there
I thought
something
I
you
had
wanted
my
to
bonus
do?
action still.
You do, but can you
Yeah,
do anything with it?
Wait, you
Sorry,
said
my
kill
bad.
what?
The unseen servant.
Oh,
I was gonna
fuck. I heard kill, and I'm like, no, no.
I was gonna use my Crimson Right to set my sword on fire.
Oh, okay, yeah. Take a d4.
Yeah, great sword's now on fire. Crimson Right, let's go.
Okay, so is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, that's my bad. I'm just going to pounce. It's going to kill your unseen servant. And it's going to try and hit the both of you. So it's going to... It hits you both. You both take 8 points of slashing damage as its talons kind of swipe at the two of you, Lothric and Bo.
No. You said 8.
Oh, great.
8. With that, we're back up to Lothric's turn.
Okay. I would like to disengage and drink a healing potion.
Okay, so are you going to move out of combat?
Is there
That's what-
like
That's what the
no.
disengage action is for.
Oh, okay.
So they don't get opportunity attacks on you.
Yes.
Okay, so move wherever you're gonna move after taking the disengage.
How far does a disengage have to go?
It literally just means that you step out of combat and they can't take opportunity. You can move your normal speed.
Okay, I'm gonna move right there, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna drink that.
So
One of these
you gain
potions.
1d4 plus 4 health back.
5.
Okay. That is a horrible roll. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
So you drink, the potion and sling it back, and you immediately feel the slashes in your chest get a little bit less painful.
And you said a
Um,
D4. Guess which die? I fucking rolled the D6. Never mind. Let it go. Let it go. I'm still learning my dice.
So that'll bring us to Magnus's turn, because I think you guys would be creamed if what I had planned is going to happen anyway. So
Oh, great. Love
Be
that.
gentle with us.
I am. That's what I'm doing right
Thank you,
now.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You don't have a druid and a cleric. He's being as gentle as he wants to be.
Caresses with knife. I'm going to cast Unseen Servant again. Oh no, sorry.
Okay.
Lie. I'm going to forge the fucking book.
Okay. So you take an action to forge the book. Roll a sleight of hand for me.
I'm fucking
I'm
God.
so mad at myself because I genuinely forgot to do so much important shit this session.
You did say sleight
I'm
of
sorry,
hand, God?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
That is an 18, my guy.
Okay, yeah. You forge it under the duress of battle, and it looks pretty decent.
Magnus, like, seeing the lion come forward, he just, like, ducks down crisscross applesauce, is signing it, like, while sweating and, like, looking at this giant stone lion, Jesus, and closes the book, and is like, okay, don't let me die.
Is that your turn?
And then I'm going to... Hang on, I'm checking something real quick. Minimize that. Go over here.
Okay, so if you do that, the lion
I will
and
not
the
go over
shield
there.
bearer will...
I just realized, as soon as I said go over here, I saw, oh. Actually, let me just, you know, not.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, so that'll bring us to the shieldman. This guy's going to... Nope, not the lion. There we go.
Oh, cool. Great.
He's going to turn, and the lion's going to go back, and then this guy's going to...
Oh, okay.
They're both going to take attacks on you. So, Lothric, does a 13 hit you?
It does not.
Okay, so the shield off your plate mail, and the 7 doesn't hit you, Magnus, so they both miss. And that'll bring us to Bo's turn.
We need to find their weakness.
All I can see is a fucking Rock'em Sock'em Robot type situation, but it's both hands.
Yeah, pretty much.
The bow is immediately going to use Blood Curse of Binding. This is
On?
bonus action. On the lion.
Okay. So, what is the check it has to make?
It needs to make a strength check of 11.
It rolled a 3 plus 8, which is 11.
God!
Alright, We need to
Wait,
find. the
hang on.
weakness.
I gotta check its stat block again to make sure it's a +8. It's a +7. It rolled a 10.
Oh! Let's go!
So the lion immediately gets blood flecked on it, and the blood kind of wraps around it, and then just you hear stone start to condense and.
Okay.
DM, I got a question.
What's your question?
So that little lion carpet, is that what the?
Yeah,
So
that's
the
what
stone
this
lion is
became.
the
That's
lion.
not that the carpet is no longer there.
Okay,
Okay,
I figured
okay,
that's
okay.
why I didn't touch it.
Because what went through my head was if something. It's like a control thing. So if you hit and destroy the controller, the.
Yeah,
thing-
no, it
yeah.
became a stone lion.
Okay.
Bo, is that
Well,
your turn?
we need to find the weaknesses of these things.
No, it is not my turn. I am going to I'm going to try and slash this one with my fiery bleed.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that is honestly the best option here, is to just fucking hit them.
It really is, cause I don't got anything else, homie.
I'm surprised you're not going for the lion, but okay.
Yeah, but sword plus metal equals. Okay, fine. I hit the lion.
No, do what you're gonna do. I gotta stop doing that. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna outrun a lion, am I?
No.
Well. Yeah, no, I'm taking a swing on the lion instead. I changed my mind.
Okay.
Is a dirty 20 hit, Cole?
Yes, it does. It has a very low AC.
It's a very big lion. I would hope
It's a
so.
very big lion. Yeah.
Yeah, but lion.
So roll
agile,
damage.
I don't know. Okay. 6 plus 2 plus the D4. Okay. Having an aneurysm. $11 damage.
11?
11. Yep.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? So you slash at this lion, and it kind of rears up, and as it does that, you cleave through its front paw, like its front leg. And as it like gets disconnected from the main body of the lion, it goes
Hey, yo!
and shatters into dust.
Good job.
Awesome, we
Wait,
killed the lion.
No, the lion's not dead. The arm disappeared.
The arm
Oh,
is gone.
oh.
Okay, I was gonna say that's a little. That's not a lot.
But
No.
it's something.
It's something.
So is that your turn?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Okay.
my turn.
So what's that? I gotta pull up its goddamn stat block again because I keep clicking off of it because I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. So it's going to turn to you and go. And it's going
shit.
to make a swipe attack.
I deserve this.
What is that? Does a 14 hit you?
Yeah, Cole. It does.
You then take. You take 9 points of slashing damage, and then it's going to multi-attack
Oh,
and
I'm down.
bite you. Oh, you're down?
Okay. Yeah, that. I mean, I get 2
So
failed death saves because it's
No.
a critical.
No, it's not a critical because you're technically you haven't fallen yet because it's still its turn. But if you were reduced to more than half of your total living HP, you die. So it does hit you, and it's going to do another 9 damage to you.
Did Bo just die?
Yeah.
Wait.
Dead?
Let me check the rule real quick.
fucking actually, did you just die?
Bo's good. I just died.
Dead? Like, dead. Ever.
Dead.
Oh,
Like-
God.
Like, you would need Revivify to get me back.
So,
Okay,
lay on hand.
sorry, that's my bad. If it does your... Let me see. Hang on. 0, this number changes frequently. Yeah, you're not helping me. No remaining damage. If you die, no remaining damage. Okay, sorry. It's your hit point maximum, not your half. That's entirely my bad.
Okay.
That has to go into the negative
Well,
max.
Okay, but here's the thing. I went down with the first hit, and then they hit me, which means
Right.
it's a critical.
Right. Well, it's a critical if you're prone. You're not prone yet because you haven't fallen.
Okay.
So
should I
you
put
take
2
9 more
bad
points of
bad
damage.
death-
You take 2 death saving throws instead of the
it's
4.
bad ones.
No,
So that's
sorry.
2
No.
failures.
No. You take damage because you've reached 0 hit points, which means you automatically fail 1 death saving throw. If it's a critical hit, you suffer 2. So you fail 1 death saving throw
Okay.
automatically.
Okay.
So that will be the lion's turn. Lothric, it's your turn. You just watched Bo get bitten and almost cleaved in half by a large stone lion. And he falls to the ground.
Choose in my way, correct?
The shield bearer, yes.
Can I charge through this?
You'll
shield
take an attack
bearer?
of opportunity, but yeah.
Because I
You
need to get the
also-
bow.
You also have lay on hands pool.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna charge, knocking this dude over. To
So
get the bow.
that will be a full action to like fully charge him. What you can do is you can move around him and get to Bo to use lay on hands.
Okay, I didn't know you were able to do that. Okay, well I'm gonna move around.
Okay, so he's going to take an attack of opportunity. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
Okay, so the shield just ting harmlessly off of your plate mail as you heroically dash towards the downed bow.
I'm gonna
Windows,
cast.
Wall.
I'm gonna cast Lay on Hands, giving him 10 HP. I'm gonna give him all of it.
Okay. So
Oh.
you immediately come back to 10 health, Bo. You, Magnus, watch as Lothric casts the spell. The same thing that happened the first night you were in Cobalt with that first festival fight. You watch his eyes light up, and they look like there's lightning and a storm brewing in them. His hair
Wow.
turns golden and begins to float a little bit.
Magnus rolls a hotness check.
Add like
He's
I don't
her
know,
boyfriend's
like
character. To be fair.
add like a +4, I guess.
17.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, good
He's
to
pretty
know
hot.
Magnus is into Super Saiyan.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah, I just went Super Saiyan.
That's
That's
pretty
what I was
dope.
thinking.
It's pretty cool.
So, is that your turn, Lothar?
That was all the action that I could take, right? No
Yeah.
attacks or anything? Okay. Yes,
It
that
might be a
is-
bonus action to use Phantom Hands. Let me check. It is no, it's a full action. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, that is everything that I'm gonna do.
Okay, so then it comes to the lion's turn as it looks to. It's going to pounce again on all 3 of you and try to do an area of effect attack. So it rolled. Jesus Christ! What? How,
Cole, did
That's
you just
like
kill
a-
us?
no, that's like a. That's like a 1 in 40,000 chance.
What happened?
It rolled 3 6s.
Cole, you just killed us.
What? No. It doesn't hit any of you. Unless any of your ACs are 10.
No.
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 Okay,
Oh,
so it
no,
doesn't.
no, no,
it
I know
doesn't
what
hit
you,
it.
I see what you said.
Yeah. So
Oh,
it
did
rolled.
you think he was rolling d6s?
No, I thought he was rolling damage for some reason.
No, it has to.
No.
So you all kind of move out of the way, and Bo, still on the floor, rolls out of the way. And I'm gonna say he moves here. That'll bring us to Lothric's turn.
Lothric just wait.
I'm confused. Why did that happen?
No.
Lion. Oh, I'm sorry. Magnus, it's your turn. We're just gonna back up a little bit.
No, I was gonna be like, this is my attack of opportunity right here.
I can't like. Okay.
Would you be able? Oh, you might. Yeah. Come on, Stantieri.
Shut up, DM. Oh well, you're right, but like. Do I have the chance of hitting, or would it not?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm talking allies, not enemies.
No, not them.
Okay,
No,
then
it's a
I'm-
straight no.
Then I'm going to, book in hand. I'm gonna move around to here, I
Okay, so
guess.
the shield bearer. Well, you're not leaving it.
I'm not
range,
leaving its range,
Okay.
and I'm going to draw my rapier and say Sinis and cast the magical ability on it.
Okay. So, Bo and Lothric, you watch as Magnus draws this resplendent, bejeweled rapier and says Sinis, and the blade magically goes from metal into flame as a huge wall of fire protrudes from it, cutting through all three.
Oh
Okay.
shit. Do I
So-
need to?
No, so they must make DC 13 dexterity. It's in a 5-foot range, and that's just these few cubes.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they all need to make dexterity checks. They fail.
That
fails.
rapier is actually really sick. What the hell?
So all three of them fail. So roll your damage.
Fuck, that's cocked. I'll take that. 14.
14. So the shield bearers take double damage to the fire. So you two watch as this wall of fire across these three, and the two shield bearers instantly just begin to simmer and melt. The lion, who's a little bit more rambunctious, catches fire and turns to you and opens its mouth to roar, but as it starts to burn, you start to see it crack, and it turns into dust.
The entire lion.
The entire lion.
I would also like to add, Magnus is really pissed at this point. So, like, his hair is a lot faster. Like, normally it's a slow kind of flow to it, but it's really fast.
Yeah.
He's got an angry face. Fuck that statue. He's very much pissed at the moment.
So, as the lion
Oh,
dies,
fuck.
the rest of the statues. And then, almost all at once as they're moving, there's security system passed, and they all and come to a stop.
Bro, Lothric was about to have PTSD flashbacks. He was about to have flashbacks. Oh my god.
And with a shaky breath, Magnus is gonna sheath his rapier take the book, avoid the pressure plate on the rug, and just
Okay.
set it down on the table.
Okay. So you leave the ledger on the table. What are you three doing now? We've exited combat.
What else is in this room?
What else is in the room?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you asked. There is quite a bit, actually. So, let me pull it up so I can... Jesus Christ, I have too many stamp blocks. I'm gonna get rid of that, and then go to this, and then scroll down.
I'm gonna
There,
hand
3
it to
seconds
you.
ago.
Magnus is a lot more powerful than I presumed.
Hey, bards do not screw around, man.
So you
Bards are
have
nuts.
in this
Damn.
room there are 2 lockboxes. There's 3 chests and an open chest full of silver and copper coins. The 3 chests look to be locked, but the 2 lockboxes are unlocked. There's also a slip of paper on the table as well as a journal.
What is the... I look at the slip of paper. What does it say?
So the slip of paper is ripped and torn, and it looks to be from a book of like a bestiary.
Okay.
And at the top of it, it says Grimlock.
Okay. Can I make a history check? I'm no me like player character. I think I know what that is, but like, can I make a history check to confirm?
Go ahead. I'd say, due to your, let's say,
History?
complicated upbringing, do it with advantage.
Lore. Thank God for advantage, because that was 2 fucking opposite rolls. I rolled a natural 1 and a 19.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh god.
So you remember that from Tales of Old in Yarkish, which is the southern country to Lenarol, there were wars of like men and monsters and many adventurers, and long before the days of the northern Heims even existing, there were tales of human men who followed monsters into the Underdark. And over centuries, they became these twisted, disgusting, gray-fleshed, kind of orcish, elvish-eared humanoids.
Oh no. 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 No.
Shut up, load and finish.
And you also remember, because you got higher than an 18,
Yo?
that these creatures don't have eyesight, and they are weaker in the light than and stronger in the dark.
I'm going to scoop up the rip notes and put them in my pocket.
Okay.
And then, can I check the chests to see if they're trapped? And the lockboxes too? And then I would also like to read the journal.
Roll an investigation check.
Cool.
Magnus, do you want the tool?
Y'all can come in here.
Eh,
You don't have to stand outside.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I
Y'all passed the
don't
security check.
remember what the fuck my investigation is. Oh, that's actually really good. 19.
Jesus, okay. None of the items in here are trapped. They're all just simple locks.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the lockboxes.
Okay, so you open one of the lockboxes, and what you find is a few receipts and some papers detailing like certain trade agreements, but you also find gold coins of various mints. What this looks like is it looks like it's an exchange rate. So the way it's set up is it has like 3 Yarkishan coins to 1 Lenarol coin.
Mm-hmm.
And like 4 Jesus Christ, 4 Jorlheim coins to 8 Lineroll coins and that kind of thing. And other than that, that's fine. The other lockbox contains quite a bit of silver jewelry with some embedded gemstones. Because you're rather good at sizing things up, you can tell these are worth maybe 200-300 gold each. There's about 4 of them. A necklace, a ring, and 2 bracelets. Yeah, what's up?
Does this look like Darcy's ring?
Does what looks like Darcy's ring?
Those jewels that you like, the jewelry that you just described.
No, none of them do.
I'm gonna close the, what is it called? Exchange rate box.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leaf through the journal.
So the journal, as you can tell, is not Melina's journal. It is a written account of Delane Gromore, the previous, as Abe put it, co-worker. But as you read through it, you learn that they were more than co-workers. They were married in secret. The very last entry is the thing that catches you on. It says,
I am very excited to go on the next hunting expedition with him. The way his tusks glow is astounding. We hope to come back with very many trophies. And when we return, I plan to tell him of my idea to escape this blasted empire and make our own way in Yarkish.
and there's no entries after that.
I nabbed the journal.
Okay.
Oh, do you wanna see what's in these chests?
Absolutely. And he takes out the tool and just goes for it.
Okay, so which one are you doing first?
This one.
Okay, so roll a sleight of hand check with advantage.
Well, okay. I already like those odds. And I don't like those odds. Sleight of hand. 23.
Okay, so as you begin working on the lock, that is the exact DC, Jesus Christ. Literally written down here, however, a successful DC 23. As you're working on the lock, you begin to trip it, and then you feel something. And you pull this thing out and you look, and it's a thin gold wire.
I asked you if they were trapped and you lied to me.
That's because you rolled a DC 19.
You right, never mind, just kidding. Keep going.
So, instead of unlocking it, you instead take the multi-purpose tool and cut it before it can trap it, and you unlock the chest and it opens up. Inside, you
Magnus is rolling a
see...
hotness check. It's a 9. He's not impressed.
Inside, you see what would have been... What you can only... Well, roll an Arcana check for me.
Arcana? DM.
Mm-hmm.
May
No,
I
you
use,
don't. You don't have
damn
Hunter's Sense.
Damn it. Excuse you, it's Hunter's Bane. And
Sorry,
dirty
Hunter's
20,
Bane.
Still fuck you.
Okay, so looking at this, you can tell that this, whatever it was the alarm spell.
Oh.
So it would have let whoever set it up know within a mile if the alarm was tripped.
Get fucked, trap chest.
As you open it,
Oh, fuck.
you see inside jewels. Tons of jewels. More jewels than you could ever possibly want. And there's another smaller journal on the inside of this.
I'm gonna take a look at the journal.
I'm gonna take my horse to the... Sorry.
So you open the book, and the first page says, "I can't believe I'm being sent." I can't believe I'm being sent to the shite country of Lenarol. This place is disgusting. At least I can make a pretty coin. I just hope that she won't be there. You flip to the next page. This Abe fella is sure just very, very peculiar. He keeps making advances, and from what I've heard, he came back from an expedition, a hunting expedition, without his partner. And I don't know if it was an accident, but he's strange, and he keeps trying to rope me into whatever he's running. Unfortunately, I met someone named Maven with the same last name as me, and she immediately took to him. I just hope to stay away and run the thing I was supposed to be running. The next page, as you flip to it. Abe has been talking to me about an interesting, profitable thing. If I buy certain goods from him, he hasn't told me what, but they always come in bejeweled chests, and then I send them wherever they're going as an intermediary. I get paid quite a pretty penny. But that's it. He hasn't told me anything else. The fool of a buyer doesn't realize that I'm removing some of the gems from the chests, though. And I've created quite a little nest egg for myself. I estimate the contents right now to be around 50,000 gold.
Holy shit.
The next page. I've been thinking, maybe when I get out of here, I'll start my own life, my own business. After that witch sent me here. I don't know. I can tell you that today I found Abe strolling through me halls. Not a care in the world, as if he lived here. Something's strange about him. He has information that he shouldn't have. He had... Last time I checked, he had a map of the sewers. Said it was for some business accord, but who has that? I'm beginning to become real suspicious of this trade deal I have with him, and I've been thinking about cutting it off. Unfortunately, Maven has me by the neck and collar. Ah well, it'll be over soon. Next 3 shipments and I'm gone. And that's the end of it.
Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. I think he's going to kill Melina.
I think he killed his husband. I don't know why it's
Yeah,
southern, but like...
Oh wait, hold on.
I think he killed his husband.
Can I say, can we say that I was reading this out loud?
Yeah.
Also, where did my character thing go?
What the fuck? Where'd it go? What the fuck?
Icon just disappeared.
Bro, it's just gone.
I was standing over here, because I was gonna ask what the fuck this was.
That's a chest full of copper and silver coins.
Okay, what is this on the table?
That is... it's a bejeweled box that has some of the jewels removed.
Wait, we need to go. We need to go get Beatrix.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, hi, Magnus, you're big now.
Thanks, God. I want
No
control.
problem.
Gimme.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So either he's in the process of murdering Melina, or he hasn't yet. We need to go.
So,
Let's
you
go.
all
Let's-
hear from the outside a large commotion started. And if somebody would like to roll a perception check for me.
Alright.
I would also like to point out that I'm grabbing this bejeweled chest. By the way.
Okay.
Are you taking anything in here?
I didn't get to pick my chest. Sucks.
You can. You
Go
can.
ahead.
You still have time.
Well, I don't think we have time now.
You still have time. Trust me.
18 for my perception.
Okay. And what'd you roll, Lothric?
I got a 19 plus 1, dirty 20.
Hey!
Okay. So you both hear outside some people shouting, "Fire! There's a fire! West side of town!"
Oh shit. Wait.
No, sorry. They say north side of town. My bad.
It's not by the docks, is it? No, it's not, because...
The north side of
Oh,
town.
We're in
is-
the north side.
Yeah, you're in the north side.
We are the north side.
So it's probably the estate.
Yes,
It's
No.
up
it
in
is.
flames.
No, sorry, my bad. Fuck. Okay, hang on. I gotta pull up a fucking map.
Sorry.
That's
Lothric,
why I was
which,
wanting to know.
Which chest are you opening?
This one, that one.
Okay, so that's there, and then the estate is here. Okay, so they say, "Fire! Fire by the docks! Southeast side of town!"
Is that where we are, DM?
No.
Done it.
Okay.
He's already done it.
We just have to take this deviatrix.
So do you pick the lock, Lothric?
I do.
Okay, so roll a check for me.
Alright, it's 18 plus 2. And then I was going to use my bardic inspiration for that.
18 plus 2? Okay, yeah. Use your bardic inspiration if you want to.
And what does the bardic inspiration do? Is it a
Roll
D6,
a d6.
Yeah.
And then add that to your roll.
It's going to be 4. So,
Okay. So
24.
the DC was 22, so
Oh,
you
God.
successfully... the really insanely complicated lock.
Fuck.
And as you open it, it's filled with papers. Papers that are all blank. And envelopes, empty envelopes.
That's
Bless
you.
you. So the chest is filled with blank, open envelopes and papers. Unfolded like they were written as a letter, but there's nothing on them.
Can I sift through them to see if there's anything hidden?
Every single one of them is blank.
None of us have a illusory script, do we?
No,
I'm
but
still going to
there
take
may be
them.
a different way to do something.
I'm going to take them anyway. Put them in my bag.
Okay.
Lothric, can I see one of those?
Sure.
Well,
Hands
takes
him
the
a piece of paper.
Takes one of the papers, pulls out his greatsword because it's still on fire because that shit lasts an hour, holds it behind the
Oh,
paper.
I forgot about that.
Do I see anything in the paper?
You don't see anything in the paper, but it does start to burn a little bit.
I don't want to set the paper on fire.
Well, to you, you immediately recognize that enchanted items can't burn like that.
Oh. So, would be a point to illusory script then? What there?
I don't know, were there?
Damn it, Cole.
Well,
this is Liam Nye's journal all over again. God damn it.
we need to get out of here before it's too late.
Do we want to take the jewels?
Melina's already probably fucking dead.
It's
Well,
up to
just
you.
grab a handful of everything and let's get out of here.
We have the information we need. We just need to get out.
We have the information we need, but we don't know if Abe is gonna fuck us.
Well, okay. Here's
I'm
the
grabbing
thing.
the jewels.
Abe's estate is on.
Okay.
Abe's estate is on the other side of town,
We don't know
which
where
means
his
his
meeting
estate
was.
is probably on fire.
So instead of going to the Underkeep Inn where we're supposed to meet Abe's whatever,
Beatrix.
we're going to Beatrix.
Okay.
All right,
So-
let's get out of here.
Which way are you leaving?
The way we can.
Where are the shouts coming from? Can we ascertain
They're coming
that?
from the front of the building.
Okay, we're gonna go out the back then.
Yep, back the way we came. This way.
Okay.
So we gathered jewels. How much is that?
Oh, sorry, I got confused again. They're coming from the back. I'm sorry.
Oh, then we'll fucking leave out the. Sorry, Cole.
No, it's okay. It's been very difficult for me to keep things straight because I'm looking at a map and I'm trying to remember, and then everything's tilted because I put the fucking thing on the
Yeah,
map wrong.
No, you're good.
The city's
you're good.
not actually the way it is planned out on the map.
It's okay.
That's not how it is. It's all a sham. I'm
It's
a
okay.
faker.
It's okay.
So which door are you going out?
We'll walk out the front door, but I'm gonna walk out like
No,
nothing's
I mean
wrong.
which door
The front door.
of these two?
The back door. The door we came
Look-
in.
Look. Okay, you're walking out that door? The back door. This one up here.
Sure, I guess. I don't want to be in here any longer than we have to be.
Yeah, but
Okay.
the shouts
Yeah.
are coming from the back.
How loud are the shouts?
They're pretty loud.
Okay.
So they're
then-
probably right there. So we
then-
probably need to go and exit a way we don't even know.
Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. Give me a second, please.
Give me a second.
Where the fuck is that? Okay. So assuming we're here.
What the fuck? I looked away from the screen. What's happening?
Okay. I think
So, okay.
Assuming we're
this
here,
is,
I'm-
this
we're-
is the door to the back.
These
These two
doors.
doors are further into the mansion.
what's this door?
Further into the mansion.
We'll go to this door.
This one?
Sure. I don't know, dude. Any
Okay.
answer I pick is gonna be wrong. Come on, guy.
So, you all enter through the door. Why can't I fucking... Hello? Can I... Oh, that's why. So, what are you guys doing? Are you guys moving? You grooving?
That's not the right thing. Sorry. I'm not meaning to draw
Okay.
anything.
I'm gonna move. Right there, or what?
Okay, so
Right
you see...
There.
DM, are there any windows?
Not on the bottom floor.
We're on the bottom floor.
Damn it, we're still on the bottom floor. Is this the front door?
I don't know, is it? You'll have to see.
Yes, it is the front door.
Damn it, I'm going for it. I don't care. I'm going.
You've entered a kitchen! Yay!
Hey!
Damn it. I don't like this.
Magnus, did you go in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Um,
I meant to put it right here, but I misclicked and went. Nyom!
did you want to go in there?
Not actually. I
I'm
actually.
gonna ask that you guys move your characters like a square at a time because there are still traps active.
Oh, okay.
That way it makes it easier for me to tell where the fuck you're going.
So sorry.
Oh,
Thank you for letting us know.
Oh.
We can jump out a window.
How do we feel about jumping out of a window?
I'm fine with jumping out a window. Except I don't have feather fall. So if you motherfuckers are gonna die, do it now.
I only have 10 hit points, so I'm gonna say no.
Don't step on.
So because
Bo. Maybe let's not walk on the rug. Maybe let's. Do you remember what happened last time one of us touched a rug?
not in particular, but I would like if you reminded me. What happened last time we touched a rug? Was that when the giant happened?
It was literally 2 seconds ago. My guy.
There's the line.
Oh yeah, that.
Okay, so Magnus and Bo, as you step over the threshold, you're both get caught on a tripwire because you're not searching for traps, you're just moving. Let's see, what does that do again? Right. Okay, so I need both of you to roll an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence?
Yep.
Nat 20!
Okay.
Oh, nat 22. Okay.
Hey!
Oh my
How?
God.
Or you only take half damage. That's great.
Oh, great.
So you take. Let's see. I need another d6. Do I have any more?
I need another d6. Oh god.
1, 2.
That's not
Wow.
very cash money of you, Cole.
Very lucky. Very, very lucky. You each take 4 damage of psychic
Very,
pain.
very lucky.
That is very much not cash money.
That's okay. It's our fault for being idiots.
And you see the front door
Oh my god, the front door.
right there.
Before I pass this threshold, can I check for another wire?
Yes, you can.
Is there a wire?
Roll an investigation check.
Flat 17.
There's no wire you can see. Lothric, as you pass the thing, you also have to.
Oh.
Are you fucking
There's
serious?
still
Were
a
you not
trip
paying
wire
attention?
there.
No, like I thought once you trigger a trap, it.
No, it stays there, dog.
No. No.
Ugh. I don't know how traps work in D&D.
Well,
Okay,
my
it's
traps
okay.
Quit snapping.
usually
you're
they're
fine.
one and done, but this is like a boundary tripwire. So when you step over it, it detects and it will make a thing happen.
Oh, okay. Well, I
It'll
was.
tell you to go
Okay.
fuck yourself.
And you said a what?
An intelligence saving throw.
14, because I got a -1 in intelligence.
Oh no.
You still succeed.
Hey!
His,
So you
his
only take
intelligence score. His
half of
intelligence
the
score is 8.
4d6. Oh my god. 5, 10, 15. You take 7 points of psychic damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cole, I would like to point out that my investigation was an actual 21. I just rolled a flat 17.
Okay, yeah, there's a tripwire there.
Okay, I'm going to step over it.
Okay. Do you let anybody else know?
Yes, I'm going to be like, idiots, there's a tripwire here. If you step over it, no damage. If you step on it, I told you so. And I step over it.
That's. I'm gonna go ahead and step over it too.
I'm gonna
Okay.
step over it.
Alright, so you all step over it, and you make it to the front door safely.
Is the front door trapped at all?
You'll have to roll a fucking investigation.
Well, I rolled a 4 on my investigation check, so it
It's
should be clear, guys.
fine.
We're fine.
18.
It's not trapped.
Okay, I open it and I'm walking out and
As
we're
soon as
going
you touch the doorknob. Let's see. What is the trap that happens here?
Oh my god!
Fucking goddamn it.
I told you guys. Like, this was meant to be like a fucking slog, and you just bolted through it. So, there's like a trap up in the upper level that if you get near it, you fall asleep for an hour.
That's cool. I like that.
What?
Yeah, I planned this shit out for like 3 fucking weeks.
And then we did none of it.
And then we fucking told him to
Yeah.
go fuck himself. We're very sorry, Cole.
It's okay.
Cole,
Okay, so-
dude, I love your D&D game, homie. You gotta stop giving us opportunities.
Yeah, I
to
know,
Skip the entire
I know.
fucking dungeon.
So you take 2d4 radiant damage,
Oh.
and so you take 5 radiant damage, and as you like kind of stumble back, Lothric and Bo, you see a bright white light like protruding off of Magnus. Like it's almost like they're magically glowing as a signal of somebody tried to come into the house.
Ah!
Wait, so did I get caught with the light?
No, it's just Magnus because they
No,
touched
it's
the door.
just-
Okay, and you said 5 points of radiant damage.
To Magnus, yes.
Okay, not to me. Alright.
No, you didn't touch the door.
Go!
And I will let you guys know this
Oh.
one was a one-time deal.
Am I still
Oh.
glowing?
Yeah, you're glowing for the next 2 hours.
Oh. Fuck. Like, even if we put, like, something over them,
I don't know, you'll have to try.
I'm gonna put the cloak that stuffed into my bag over Magnus. Do they still
As
glow?
you do that, the sigil, like it's like a rune that's floating off of their chest, goes whoop,
Uh-huh.
and floats over the cloak.
Son of a bitch. Or, sorry, I didn't say that. Son of a bitch.
Some bitch. Okay,
Alright, so let's get out of here and get into the sewers for the next hour.
2 hours.
Oh, great. We did
Wait!
that.
I have an idea! Wait, I have an idea! Okay, how
Right.
strong are one of you?
I got an,
What?
Hang on.
I have a 15 strength. It's a plus
17.
2.
Plus
Jesus
3.
Christ.
Okay, I have a question, DM.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna step over this tripwire. What's in this barrel?
Oh, it's a bunch of like vegetables.
I see tripwires and traps and stuff in the other rooms.
Yeah, cool, I'm not worried about that. Can I dump...
I just wanted to reveal the. It took me like 3 hours
It's-
to retcon this.
It's a beautiful map, too, and I feel awful.
Anyway, what's up?
Can I dump it out into this bucket of vegetables that's already over here?
Dump what?
The vegetables out of this barrel into this crate.
I don't see what you're selecting, but yeah, you can.
I want to empty this crate. Or I want to
The
empty
crate?
this barrel.
The barrel. Okay, you can
That
empty the
one.
barrel. Yeah.
I get in the barrel.
Okay, the magic sigil to the outside.
Fuck!
Like I said, we need to get out of here and get into the sewers.
I agree with you. I'm trying to figure out how to fix this.
Can't fix it until a certain amount of time goes by. Now let's go.
Can I use minor illusion to make it go away?
You can try.
I try.
As you cast minor illusion to like make it look like there's nothing there, the minor illusion and gets dispelled.
Fuck that. Okay. So I'm going to hold my cloak out in front of me. Not like covering it, but like holding it in front of me.
Okay, the sigil to the front of the cloak, dude.
Man, how many times do you try to that?
I'm going to walk out the door with the cloak in front of me like that.
Okay, you're still glowing.
Yeah, I know! Wait, is it my entire body that's glowing, or is
Your
it just the
entire
sigil?
body is glowing. There's a bright white sigil on the outside of the forefront of whatever cloth you are wearing. So you're glowing, and there's also like a bright white pulsating like rune.
Oh wait, I don't look like Magnus. Never mind, I'm walking out the front door and going into the sewers.
I forgot
Fuck
about
this.
that. So you all walk out of the house and into the streets, and you can see on the horizon at the other end of town where Abe's estate is a glowing orange horizon. The sun has gone down by now, and there are people. You hear ding 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 ding. People scrambling, and you hear people shouting, "Fire! Fire! Put it out before it spreads!" People rushing by with buckets and things. None of them are paying attention to you.
Okay. Back
See where the fire
to the
is,
sewers.
like the building is.
I'm going back into the
It's-
sewers.
You can tell it's at Abe's estate.
Damn it!
Is
Alright,
the,
I'm
is the
getting in
whole
this
thing ablaze?
sewers too.
The whole thing is on fire.
Oh shit.
He just killed Melina by making it look like an accident.
We don't even know if Melina and him were there. It could be Melina's thing. It could be a self-defense kind of thing. We don't know if she did magic or not.
Yeah, but okay. Sewers, Lothric sewers. Come on, let's go.
Let's just talk about this in the sewers. Get it far away from this estate, because I don't want to fuck with it, whatever the fuck is in these sewers.
And we also need to be quiet because
So-
of the things inside the store.
Yeah.
As you all enter the sewers, Bo, you never put the paper away. So,
Oh, shit.
What paper?
you all splash down into the sewers. The paper he was holding, the white paper, the blank. As the moisture from the sewers begins to condense on all of you, you begin to see writing on the paper.
Oh my god, Lothric, I fucking love you.
What?
Cause you grabbed he grabbed the papers. He grabbed the papers.
You're welcome. I love you too, Magnus.
Stop, you're making it weird. Anyways.
You said it first.
Okay, what does it say? What does the writing say?
So,
Oh,
as you are trudging through the sewers,
Oh, fuck.
make a perception check, and I will read the thing to you.
14.
Not just you, anybody who wants to.
I got a 19.
I have an 18.
Okay.
Me and perception rolls tonight. We're on fire.
I know.
So-
the rules tomorrow are gonna tomorrow.
Lothric and Magnus,
Oh shit.
you both hear that same, and you hear off in the distance echoing. No, please, please, don't do it, please, no.
Wait.
And as you're walking through the sewers, hang on. It gets louder
Oh shit.
and louder and louder. Now the paper. You see a letter, and it is a simple paragraph. What you're reading is the same primordial elven mix you read on the statue base of the Displacer Beast. You read,
Oh,
To be fair, I read that because I was the only one who could.
yeah, that was Magnus because I don't know primordial, homie.
sorry, then
You said primordial elvish. Lothric knows elvish.
I know primordial. This could fuck us over, technically.
so are you going to pass it to Magnus to read?
Yeah, because I can't read that, and that means
Okay.
things that we saw.
This is what you
for
read, Magnus.
Displacer Beats.
Okay.
God damn it, fucking send it.
Wait. Sorry. Read fucking. I'm gonna read it out loud, but you know.
These
Okay.
things are Displacer Beasts, and we're about to get fucked.
They're probably not Displacer Beasts, we hope. If they
They're
are. Okay, cool.
You would fucking die if they were.
Yeah. That's why I'm like,
Oh, no.
Cole, please, I'm begging you. Okay, so. let me just. Come on. Oh. Ew. Gross.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Tell no one. My ship nips will be brokered through you. You
Chip
will be
nips.
paid. You will be paid more than enough. Be a good little slave and do the only thing you're good for. Remember who owns you, Melina.
She got out of line, and then he killed her.
We don't know that. We don't know that yet.
Oh,
There's a...
I need which order you're going in. Who's at the front of where you're going?
I'm
I'll
going
be
to
at
be
the
in the middle.
front.
Okay, so Bo's at the front. You're in the middle. That makes Lothric at the back.
Sorry, Lothric.
You begin walking down the sewers, and the gets louder and louder.
Fuck, dude, you're gonna kill us.
It's no longer
Oh my God.
echoing off the stone, but it's dead in front of you. And as you
Oh, it's
enter,
the vampire things.
Yeah, it is, probably. Anyways, continue, so sorry.
you see the same creatures you fought the night of the festival.
Damn it.
I knew it. Fucking knew it.
Damn
You
it.
see two desiccated bodies in front of you.
Fuck.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
They
That doesn't mean that we get a long rest.
That doesn't mean we get a
No.
long rest.
No, it doesn't.
How the fuck are Zoe and Aaron going to come back into this?
Maybe they're
That's a
running around.
great
I don't
question.
fucking know. They're probably fighting more bitches upstairs.
Oh.
Good job, Cole.
Thank you. I
This
spent
isn't
literally
sarcastic.
3 weeks.
We're sorry that
Doing
we,
this.
like, fucked through it.
No, it's my fault. I gave you guys the opportunity to do so.
Okay, so, thank you all so much, so very, very much for watching.
Literally always forget we're fucking streaming at the end of it.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
okay.
Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to click that bell if you are watching this on YouTube, or go ahead and subscribe if you are on YouTube and Twitch.
Subscribe!
Please.
Please.
None of the
Please
music,
subscribe. Please, if you've made it this
None-
far, just fucking do it. Do it. You won't. Do it.
none of the music
I'll
is
sell
ours.
feet
all
pics to anybody who subscribes to this
No,
channel.
that's too far. Whoa. I'm not selling
I
tickets.
will sell feet pics to anybody who subscribes to this. Just DM me. My
No.
email
Alice,
is,
end the stream. Alice, end the stream. Alice, end the stream.
I would like
Thank
to
you
create a
all,
disclaimer.
goodbye.
Hang on, I have
Hang
a
on,
disclaimer.
disclaimers.
None of the music we have in any of these sessions or ambiance sounds are owned by us. All of the music you heard in tonight's session and probably forever onward will be made by Michael Gelfi. He's a wonderful composer. Please check him out on YouTube.
We love his music.
He's actually really good.
He's really fucking good. The music is so epic. The amount of anxiety during that heist, dude.
And if you want more chill stuff, he's got more chill stuff. So go to www.youtube.com/c/Michael Gelfi Music. That's MichaelGelfiMusic to look at his music because he's fucking amazing and wonderful. Check out Misty Haven and the other song that I like that I mentioned at the beginning of this. And that's all my disclaimers. I'm good now.
Okay, thank you all so much, very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like on both channels as you see, and have a good night. Goodbye.
Bye, guys!
Bye. Love you.
Thank
I
you all
wanna
for
squirt you.
DMing.
Yeah, you're welcome.